guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Most recently, you are up here in the town of Nausea, just outside the town, where you have come to a mysterious cave that houses the Farboiler family at the moment. You were led here by the entity you guys know as Jimmy, and he escorted you through a very dangerous maze until you came to a lovely little alcove, we'll call it, that has a little bit of a civilization set up in it. Upon arriving, you have been told that Daddy is in the room. That's where we pick up as Jimmy turns to you all. He'll be down in just a moment. Make yourselves comfortable. Mommy's upstairs. She'll be down in a little bit. Oh, look, there's Daddy now. Who'd you bring in here? Damn it, you brought customers.
Not this time.
Hi, we have a Jack's change.
What do you want? You manipulate my kid and you get him to bring you here.
Well,
Great.
actually,
Now everyone's going to know how to get here.
not exactly.
Not exactly.
Jimmy actually sought us out, believe it or not. We ran into him while he was looking for some stuff for you, because I guess you got hurt. The potion he came back with was from us.
Oh,
So
thanks.
we're here to help you, bud.
Sorry for the gruff greeting.
No, you're good, man. It's
Alright.
fair. I mean, you got quite the hidey hole back here, and good lord, trying to get in here. It's pretty impressive.
Thanks. Took a bit of work.
I can imagine. So, are you and your family? Is everybody okay now?
Everyone's fine. We ran here as soon as those damn Joso Zai showed up. Got shot in the back of the leg on my way out. Got Jimmy out first, though.
Yeah, it's good dad.
So
So,
appreciate the potion.
yeah, no problem, man. And there's more for you back in Nausea. Assuming you're coming back, right?
Why would I come back?
Well, you're a pretty viable asset to all of Nausea, all the adventurers, us. You're a pretty important person, whether you want to realize it or not.
Now, you talking for all these people? You talking for the town of Nausea? Who sent you?
Nobody sent us. We came on our own accord looking for you.
You make the best potions.
There's a lady, you might know her, Sweet August Rose.
Yeah.
She actually put a thing up in the Longstriders Consortium, I guess it's a job if you want to call it, for anybody and everybody to go help find you and bring you back. To help you find you and bring you back. But we had actually ran into Jimmy before we even found out about the job. So we were already in the process of trying to help find you and help you before we even found out about it. So
Okay, we have a copy of the job posting, right?
Yeah,
I think it's in
I have it.
You'll hear
Yeah,
a
it's,
voice. It's because they like you, Agnes. The little lady comes down the stairs. There are people who appreciate your work.
Absolutely. It's nice to meet you, Miss. And I'm gonna stick my hand out.
She
And-
comes up to you, and she comes up to your knee, and she reaches up to shake your hand. I'm Finklet. It's nice to make your acquaintance. I manage
nice to meet you,
things
Fink.
here on the supply end.
Oh, very nice. My name is Tay.
Hell, you're Mr. Eagle Splitter. Jimmy has told me much about you.
Yes, ma'am. That would be me.
And your friends here, you must be Baracus. It's the scary minotaur that looms over everyone and makes them quiver in fear. And,
Yeah, that's me.
and you must be Nobody, the dwarf with no name.
It's true. Well, actually, I have a name, but it's not really that important at the moment. It is, but it's not. You have any food?
We do. Uh, uh, I'm sorry. Let me go get some crackers. Um, uh, nice to meet you all. It was Ronnie and Saren, right? And Zorro?
Uh-huh.
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice to make your acquaintance. Would you like some cheese with your crackers or apples? I have apples and cheese with crackers. That's what I'll bring you. One moment. And she's going to walk off towards a little alcove and come back in a couple moments with slices of apples, cheese, and some crackers.
Interesting.
Awesome.
I'll be polite and take a cracker with some cheese and a slice of apple.
Same here.
They're
And
just
thank her for 'em.
finger length slices, really small, very daintily cut.
Nice. I take a slice of cheese, put it on the apple, and take a bite.
She smiles. That's the way Jimmy likes it.
Oh, that's good. Jimmy has good taste.
Somewhere Brad is twitching.
Hey, apples and cheese go together, okay?
I know.
That's a good one.
It's better when it's
I
melted.
didn't know that, I wouldn't have offered apples and cheese. Damn. I'm gonna get roasted by the party today.
I
Wow,
believe.
hostile room.
I believe. We speak to Mr. Farber. I believe. My colleagues here are planning to do a business, and if we feel that you don't want to go back to the old building that was destroyed by these evil ones, perhaps you may like to be the business that my colleague is doing, and you could start your potions business and elsewhere if you feel uncomfortable in the old place where you were attacked.
From what I understand, Agnes's last location had to be torched, so it's not stable structurally and can collapse on anyone who enters. What kind of business were you looking to open?
We're actually going to open up a meadery, and yeah, we are very welcome to inviting you to run out of our meadery. You could share the storefront with us if you'd like to, or if you guys don't want to run the storefront at all and just make the potions. And we have other employees we already pay, which we have some security hired as well. So I mean, safety in numbers, right? That kind of thing.
Agnes, what do you think? We could get you out from dealing with customers and simply allow you to manage the business from behind the scenes. You'd like that.
I mean, you're welcome. You're welcome to have work out front and sell your own potions if you'd like to. I'm not going to tell you no. It's
Oh,
more or less to
Agnes
try to help
doesn't
you.
like selling potions at all.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
You could even ask for exact change.
He does that because he doesn't like people standing around. He's very much of an introvert.
Ah, well then maybe the whole you making potions in the kitchen, so to speak, or whatever we can work out for you guys, will work out perfectly for you.
Well, Jimmy's the one who does the potion making. Agnes just does the storefront because, well, people take advantage of Jimmy.
Ah, well, why do people take advantage of Jimmy's? Because he's so nice?
Well, it's because he's 5 years old.
Oh, wow, he's a really big 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Well, that's a long story.
I'm sure my colleagues with their business could make something where Jimmy will be comfortable, where
Oh, we'll try to be as accommodating as possible for sure. Without a
yeah,
shadow of a
that's
doubt.
it. That's the word, accommodation for Jimmy, so he'll be comfortable without any problems.
I suppose what do you... But I suppose we could do that. What would the business arrangement be? After all, I handle the finances for the organization.
Well, to be honest, we're kind of leaving that open to what you guys were thinking, because really we just want to help you guys get back on your feet. But if you guys want to have some sort of business arrangement, we're not going to be opposed to it.
Well,
what seems fitting for you?
We could bring traffic into the meadery once it's built.
Yeah.
And we could bring traffic in and simply allow people to take free samples of your mead in order to provide customer base. After all, Agnes does have name recognition. So
Very true.
if we used your storefront to sell potions out of for no rent, we'd lend our name to your meadery.
Yeah, that seems pretty
You know,
fair.
that's an
What are you
interesting
thinking, Ronnie?
concept. That's an interesting concept.
What are you thinking, Ronnie?
Yep, more the merrier.
Right on. Cool. So, do you think by chance, and this might be a bit of a far stretch, but do you think by chance we could maybe get a slightly better deal on potions when we need them?
I think that would be an amicable choice. Would 10% off sound fair?
Sounds great.
Very
Thanks.
well.
Is that good for you, Ronnie? I have to ask my business partners. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I understand completely. After all, we have to talk about it too. Right, Agnes?
How's that sound, Ronnie? 10%, everybody?
Could we extend that?
Ooh.
Would you be willing to extend that? I kind of looked at pay to treat August and whole group as well, because the whole reason we're kind of here and they're worried about you too. And she even posted the job offer to look out for you. So I think maybe something for them might help too.
So, I would need a list of all the people who I would be extending a 10% discount to, because we can't do it for everyone, you understand. Our margins are fairly small.
Yeah. That seems reasonable, right?
Yep. Limitation to
Yeah.
certain individuals.
So, I would simply make a list and provide it to me, and we can shake on it.
And I assure you that these ruffians will not try to do that again while I'm still standing. I
So
got a
you'd
bone.
provide protection for the potion shop and for my son.
Well, if I'm around, of course.
Excellent.
Unless we are, but I'm sure Mr. Eagle Splitter has people lined up to make sure nothing goes wrong.
We
Of
do
course.
actually have a security person that will be there every day for the majority of the business hours especially when it's open. And if we feel like you need more, then we can always talk about it and we can work something out. But we will also be when we're around, we will also be more than happy to provide protection.
Excellent. How do you feel about a disposal system in case of a robbery?
Can you define disposal system?
Well, a way to prevent the potions from falling into the wrong hands.
Okay. As long
Like a
as it's
safe,
not-
like a safe or something, where they
A
put
safe, a drain, a combustible disposal system, as we used in the last shop.
I'd rather not risk the structure of our building to that extent. A drain, something like that, I'm okay with. But yeah, I don't know. I think the fireball, the scorched earth from the last building might be a bit much.
I mean, they're all glass
Well,
bottles, right?
We didn't trigger any explosion.
No,
From
but
what I
all the
understand, the structure was compromised after the robbery.
Oh well, by the time we got there, we found several different traps that had been triggered that looked like fireballs.
Oh. Well, that's most horrifying. That's a good
Yeah,
sight.
it looked devastating. The building is devastating. You want to say it that way.
Well, Jimmy's been back and managed to return with the potion, and thank you for that. It helped Agnes
Absolutely,
heal.
absolutely.
here, let me return the favor. And she will reach down to her potion belt that has 3 potions on it, and she will hand you a very fancy healing potion. It's rainbow in color.
Oh, nice.
Interesting.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
So go ahead
I'm
and
sure-
add 1 unstable healing potion to the bag of holding.
Nice.
And I'm sure if this safety thing that you can come up with a diagram or whatever to let Tay know what you want for that drain thing or whatever that you call it. I'm sure that he can compromise for that.
Very well.
What if we put hinges on all the shelves and put gutters below them so that you could pull a single wire and all the potions would just smash down into the gutters and drain away?
Now that sounds like a really good idea. Let's do that.
Sounds like a good idea.
Hey, when he talks, he makes speak. The people miss you. That's what it is. They miss you. They miss you.
Well,
Jack
I don't miss
Chain.
them. Yes, you do.
Well,
You know you do.
everybody misses you and your products for sure.
Definitely. There's no doubt on that.
Very well. As soon as you get the meadery open, or at least a storefront where we can present some potions, a simple table with a couple of baskets will do for the start. But after that, we'll need the full shelves and display cases, of course.
Absolutely.
Do you use a floor safe?
We probably will, just for banking purposes, so to speak.
Very well. And I assume that there will be a room for a laboratory so that Jimmy doesn't have to transport potions from here to there and require an escort all the time.
Yes, ma'am.
Very well. Then I think we are agreed. It'll be a pleasure to do business with you.
Absolutely.
And did you
Can I-
want our name on the meadery itself, or did you have a name for the establishment?
Well, I think the name we agreed to upon, just with the meadery, was the Honey Hole Meadery. Is that correct, Ronnie?
Yeah, it's the one.
So we could maybe do some sort of conjunction on that, like the Honey Hole Meadery and Far Boilers, or what? Do you have something in mind?
She
Like a
smiles and with the most innocent face possible, laying on the charm as thick as this little gnome can. Would you be amicable to Far Boiler's Honey Hole?
Ronnie chuckles extremely.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. What do you think, Ronnie? Out of character.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
All right.
Maybe if Zara has any objections, we can retcon it.
Okay, we can do that.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right, so penciling in the name of Far Boiler's Honey Hole as the new meadery and potion shop.
Yeah.
Hey,
Can I,
good
as this
job.
conversation is going on, can I do an investigation check, just looking around for, illusions, oddities, how long they've been living here, how long she's been living here?
Sure, roll an insight check. With an 11, this place has been here for a long time. This is not a fresh establishment. You can tell that the wood has gotten to age. It's well worn. The cave itself, you can see where the candle's soot has gathered on the ceiling. That sort of thing.
Okay, thank you.
They've been here for a long time. All right. Well, is there any supplies that we could sell you for now? After all, this is kind of where we've been for the past couple of weeks.
To mention it, I think we can buy a few things here. I know I can. Why not? You know what? I would like. We could put this in a bag of holding, okay?
Okay.
I would like to get a about 6 bottles of potion of greater if you have.
Of course.
Would
Okay.
that discount apply today?
Of course.
Okay. I want to take 6 bottles of cure greater healing. Greater
Okay.
healing.
Sure.
We could put that in the bag of holding and we can give it out later whenever you want to take. So we
Take
have
your
it.
time.
Okay.
And
That will be
is there
810 gold.
how much?
810.
810. Okay. Inventory 810. All right. And anybody want anything? This is on me. In case we need anything.
Character. I know Zora was looking for an alchemy kit.
Oh yeah.
A what? A what was that?
Zora was looking
Alchemy
for an
kit?
alchemy kit. I know he got one from the hole in the wall. That was kind of an alchemy kit, but not really.
Do you have any alchemist kits? That's what it is?
We have Jimmy's old one. He doesn't use it anymore as it's too basic for him. But
Any other potions
we
we
can
should be
sell
getting?
you that for 10 gold pieces.
All right, so we'll take that. Put that in the bag of holding for Zoro.
All right.
Any other potions we should think about grabbing while we're here? We want to be prepared when we go to the next mission we have to do.
Let's grab some potions of healing as well.
What
Have you got
was
10?
that?
Potions of healing? Have you got 10 of them?
We do. And Jimmy is going
Thanks,
back and
guys.
forth from a storage closet and just bringing out.
Just give me the whole
entire-
total, Eric, when we finish, okay? Just give me the whole total, okay?
All right.
And then I'll deduct it. So we got some graders, we get some healing.
How
We
many
got
potions
the
of healing would you like? 10?
that's what you want, Ronnie? 10?
Sounds good to me.
10 of potions of healing.
Okay.
We got the alchemist kits for Zoro. Sharon, did you need any potion or Tay?
I'm good. Thank you.
I'm good, thank you.
Nobody?
I'm good, thank you.
Nobody answered you.
Yeah, sure. All right, Eric. So we will go with those at the moment. So what are we talking for the grand total for
Grand
those
total is
potions?
1270.
Update on my paperwork. I have plenty. Don't worry. I'm just doing the math. 74.
And that is with the 10% discount, of course.
Okay. I appreciate that.
And as a option, you're welcome to make appointments and we can have you consider this to be an escape place. After all, now you know how to get through the maze.
Yes, I will
That'd
be
be
able
cool.
to do it safely.
Appreciate that.
Oh,
When's the... Go ahead.
probably worth mentioning that we drew arrows all through the maze to help us if we needed to find our way back out.
Oh,
So someone else could probably... I mean, they're showing the way out, so they might confuse people, but yeah, if someone else comes up to your door in the intervening period, they might figure out the trick.
we may have
I mean, it's
to-
in chalk. We can just erase it.
Yes. I believe we can easily erase chalk.
All right, so we got those things for the bag of holding. That's taken care of. So we're prepared. We really appreciate it. I'm glad you'll be coming back, and we'll be stronger.
So, what made the maze and the entrance?
We never figured that out. We found the way through and into this cavern, but as far as what made it, I'm unsure. It was left over by some people long ago. We believe it to be very ancient. It doesn't match any of these other stones in the area. Jimmy believes that it's from a sky island that crashed here, but I'm doubtful.
Sky Island.
Miss Farboiler, can I, if I be so bold, I'd like to ask a question for you.
Of course.
Are you guys ready to start a storefront, or do you need any kind of support in that manner? I mean, obviously you have potions readily available right now, but
Short of having a building, we could open up business right now.
okay. We're just wanting to make sure to
We
see
just
if you
didn't
needed
have
any
the capital to do the conversions. We had just purchased supplies, and
Okay.
supplies aren't something that the various people in town really would like to trade for a real estate. So we've
gotcha.
been kind of in a bit of a pickle. We couldn't sell them because we didn't have a storefront, and because we didn't have a storefront, we couldn't sell them.
It's fair.
Hey,
Okay.
hey,
Just want to check. Go ahead, Brackus.
do you think maybe they could use like startup funds to reestablish? We can use it
That's-
from our job that we just did to help them from
Out of
Rose.
character, that's what I was kind of hinting at, was to see if they needed any of it, but it sounds like they
Oh,
don't.
okay.
to be-
Okay.
They
that-
had just
that-
but out of character, they had just purchased enough supplies to last them a month, and the shipment came in, and then they had to leave the shop, and then the shop burnt, and now they can't return to the shop, so they can't sell what they've got, and because they can't sell what they've got, they can't get a storefront.
Oh, I know. So saying that we could give them a few
Well,
help?
basically, because we're giving them, or we're allowing them to use our storefront, they're good, basically.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just hey, I'm being offered. That's
No, you're
all.
good.
It's,
Yeah.
it's offered.
Uh,
All right.
Yeah, they're
Well,
very wealthy, just not in liquid capital.
Right.
Okay. Well, I
This
thank
is
her
a
for.
situation that does happen in real life to various people. They'll get a shipment of whatever they're selling, and they don't have enough money to pay rent.
Right.
Now they've
Right.
got a ton of whatever and can't sell them.
Right.
Well, I'm glad everything's okay with you guys. Thank you for the potions.
So,
see
how
you-
far back does this cave go?
The cave goes back, furthest we've ever gotten was to the river.
Like underground?
Of course. There's a river that comes in. It's salt water, so we believe it outlets to the sea. But it's below the sea level, so we're not exactly sure where it comes from.
Interesting. Have you ever had
Is it-
intruders from the river?
There was a Sahagwin one time that ventured in, and Jimmy managed to kill it.
Is the water cold like the sea?
The water is very cold. Colder than the harbor in Nausea.
Do you guys want to explore an underground river before we go back up?
It's an interesting thought.
Take a look at it. Sure, why not?
I mean, if the fire boilers don't mind.
We don't mind. Just take Jimmy with you so that you don't fall in. There's a couple of very tricky little narrow passages on the way.
Awesome.
Wow. Wow.
Miss Finklet, before we go, as I mentioned earlier about Sweet August Rose and the Longstriders Consortium with the job and all that good jazz, is there anything that you guys might have that we could show to the Longstriders Consortium to show that you guys are alive and you're well?
I can
That
write
we-
a letter. And she's
That would
going to
be-
write a quick letter and sign it and get Agnes to also sign it, which he does, grumbling as he does so.
So we can give it to August Rose, yeah.
Thank you. And
Good
once
thought.
the meadery is open and ready for you guys, if you're okay with this, I'll use the sending spell and send you a message to let you know that it's ready for you guys to come
Of
on in.
course, thank you. And are we ready to shake on our deal?
Absolutely. And it's not just me, it's all of us.
Okay. Is everyone
All of
willing
us
to shake on
being-
this?
Nobody's not a part of this.
Nobody's not a part of this. So everyone's a part of this?
I'm green as a group, with part of the group.
As
Okay.
far as the meadery deal is concerned, I would say it's me, Ronnie, and Zoro.
Okay. If it's those three, she will shake those three's hands.
But the other three are on the list of discount
Yes.
receivers.
Yes.
Very well.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm favorites with what they do as a group,
Cool.
so I'm part of the group. So
All right. So
I'm,
as
I'm
a
cool
question,
with it.
I need you guys to let me know who all gets the discounts other than the 6 of you.
I'd say out of character the Monday night group, because Sweet August Rose is in the Monday night group.
We have to know their names though. Do we know anyone's names but guess what I'm saying?
August
We'll
Rose.
hammer it, we don't have to hammer it out right now. We can hammer it out later.
I
Hey,
can give it to
August
you.
Rose to get a discount. August
Sweet
Rose.
August Rose, Sweet August Rose, Aimer, Chestina,
Not Aimer.
Testu Denide,
COVID.
I don't know Ricard. No, Covet's Saturday. I don't know Ricard's last name. Well, Ricard von. No, that's Saturday.
Vonson.
No, that's Saturday. And who's Echo Rex?
Okay.
But I'll get you Ricard's last name.
It's Von Karth.
Yeah, I was close. It was Von something.
Cool. So,
Great.
Brennan
Good
is left
job.
out. I understand.
Oh crap! I forgot about Brendan. No, damn it. Sorry. That was Brendan too. Sorry, Brendan.
Oh, man. So easy.
He smells like.
Perfect.
He does. He really does.
Great accomplishment, group.
All right. So, you guys ready to go and look at this river?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
I heard that. I'm doing too good
I
of
was
a
like-
job
I
as
was-
Finklet.
Yeah, I was still in it.
That means I'm doing a good job. All right. Well, let's go and look at the river. Do be careful. It gets very slippery, and I wouldn't want anyone to fall. So, like Mommy says, we should all hold on to a rope.
Sounds good.
All right. Bacchus
Same
brings out a
thing
rope
last time.
and makes like a lifeline, the military way, the lifelines with the knots in the. Yeah.
Okay, you have rope?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Not a direct.
You have another rope?
I
Awesome.
I
That's not
have a 50-foot Hempton rope.
Okay. Awesome.
You guys who are wearing all that weird armor stuff you need to not get hit. Any of you want to take it off before we go swimming?
Well, we're not
I'm
going
not
swimming.
planning.
It's far too cold.
We're just gonna check it out, not go in it.
We're just going
Unless
to-
you want to take a swim, Ronnie.
So,
When he's already stripping off.
Ronnie, take it.
I
off his
so
dress.
I passed the rope to the rest of the group. Jimmy will lead. I give him the part of the rope, and then I'll follow behind him
okay.
Yeah, just like old times.
and
Awesome.
and follow where he takes us.
Cool. I do not have the art for the river, but he will take
Okay.
you down a very slippery and narrow passage and
Okay.
take you to the edge of a very clear river. You almost can't see the water because it's so clear,
Wow.
but you can feel how cold it is by standing near it. There are no ripples, and the water seems to be perfectly still.
So like laminal flow.
It looks like it. If you've ever been in a cave where they actually have an aquifer, this is the way it looks. It looks glassy across the surface, no ripples, and then it just goes past.
Can I do a survival check and see where it came from, or
You can roll a
What
survival
is
check,
this
sure,
area?
See what you can find out.
Yeah, I'd like to do that as well, Eric. I was about to.
Sure.
yeah?
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Me too.
Okay,
I have advantage on that.
sure.
23.
Nice.
Awesome.
Damn, Brackus.
Saren got
Damn,
27 for
Good
that.
roll.
So, Saren and Baracus, looking at this, you can smell the salt in the air. There's gotta be some way that this water is coming in here from the ocean. As far as where that is, there's no lights in the distance, so all you see is darkness beyond your dark vision range. But it is cold. So there's something going on here. But without bringing in a boat, going in this water would chill you, and you guys would need to make saving throws against being exhausted due to the cold of the water.
Could I dip my mug in and
Sure.
have a sip?
Absolutely. It is salt water like the sea. It's very nice and refreshingly cold, but it's going to make you very thirsty, and since you're only having a sip, you don't get yourself sick, but don't drink too much.
Yeah, I kind of think, wow, there's something here doing this.
Just gonna gargle it a bit and then spit it out, not back into the river.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up a rock and start flipping it.
Okay.
It's like, anybody want to see what happens if we skip a rock across the water?
Go for it.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to fling my wrist out real fast and try to skip the rock across.
Okay. Your choice of acrobatics or athletics. So
15.
15. It goes skipping off into the lake. 15 skips. Very nice job. And you'll hear the echoing of the skipping rock throughout. It sounds like pew, 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 pew. And it just rings throughout the cavern over and over and over again. Daddy says not to throw rocks in the river, but I do it sometimes because it's fun. I'm not sure if anything's out there, but I sometimes hear sounds. Do you hear
What do you
sounds?
hear? What do you hear?
I hear dripping, and I hear laughter from time to time. It's not nice laughter either, but it's wet, so we don't come down here often.
Huh.
Daddy
kinda wanna
says
get a
it's all
boat.
in my head, which it could be. It could be.
Maybe, maybe not. I'd like to bring a boat down here sometime.
It'd be fun. Daddy says there might be fish deeper in, but we can't see them from the shore.
Out of character, does anyone have the light cantrip?
Not ready.
Not that.
I can throw a torch.
You want to throw
I
a
mean-
torch in the water. That's perfectly clear. Understood.
I mean, we could light
This is what's
the
wrong
tip
with
of an
America.
arrow. We could light an arrow on fire and shoot it and see how far it goes before it lands in the water and gets put out. I do have a longbow.
We all ready for a fight? Everything Jimmy just said makes me think we're gonna anger some kind of water creatures.
I mean, the last time we were deep, there was that the tentacle thing from the Kraken.
Do you think this could be something from the way it's always cold, or there's some laughter? And Jimmy said he hears laughters in that area. That's what he's saying.
That's what he said.
Honestly, we should probably leave it alone until they're ready to move to the storefront.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Can I do I'm with that. I just want to do an investigation to like look around and see if there's any runes or anything like that were on the front that nobody was checking out.
Okay.
Anything on the walls, ceilings, by chance?
Sure. Roll an investigation check.
4. Yeah, I'm not gonna see shit. There's that good old number.
Do you
9.
think-
see
do
anything
you-
of interest?
I'm looking at Tay. Do you think this could be maybe Bay related?
I don't know. It just kind of looks like an underwater cabin to me right now. I mean, Miss Farboiler seemed to think that it had access to the, out in the ocean, so could very well be some sort of sea creatures are swimming up in here. Deep sea creatures. I don't know. Could be. Not gonna say no, but right now it just seems like it's just a place for some dark dwelling, wet creatures to hang out. Just my thoughts.
Yeah, but if we went like when we were outside in Nausea, Eric, Nausea is warm right now or cold?
Warm.
Okay, so if it's warm and the sea or the ocean there is, say, mild, not freezing cold, and under here it's freezing cold.
It depends on where the source of the water is. We don't know how far if it comes in from underneath the shelf.
And he did mention something about a sky island. This is something very interesting. Maybe that could be part of it.
I don't know much about Sky Islands.
I don't either, but I mean, it's just something they said. I'm thinking puzzle pieces, part of a sky island or something that, this water is cold. I don't know. An interesting thought here.
I mean, could be very also to the concept of if it's a sky island that fell, right? It's a large landmass falling into another large landmass created a crater. Maybe the crater went deep enough to hit some underwater or underground aquifer that attached to the sea. I mean, could be numerous things at this point.
Either way, we'll have to come back when we have a boat.
Yeah, you're not definitely not.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we get to know where it is. All right. So we thank Jimmy for showing us. And I guess we're gonna head back. We're gonna head back the same way he took us with the rope.
Cool.
And once we get to more stable ground, like where the stairwell is or something, I'll take the rope and put it back into my backpack and stuff, fold it up, and oh wow, and all right, so we did accomplish something here. Good job on the group for helping these guys and getting Farbile and his wife and Jimmy to agree to come back into your meadery, which is a good plus. And another job done. Well-paid job done.
All right. So, as you guys return, they will greet you. Did you find anything interesting?
Very cold. It's kind of weird, but very cold, the area. But we didn't want to go too deep in it.
Of course. But thank you. We look forward to hearing when the meadery is ready.
Absolutely. Well, I will definitely let you know just as soon as we get it finished, or not even as soon as we get it finished, but just as soon as we can get it ready for you guys to be using.
Which is 5 more days.
Fair.
Your crew is currently building it as quickly as they can.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna leave their premises. Eric, if Jimmy needs to stay here, I'm gonna use my maze ability to backtrack that.
Okay. And as long as everyone stays near Baracus and remains tied to the rope that he still has tied to you because no one let go of it, you guys can.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we're gonna-
erase.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna erase the arrows on my way out.
You're gonna erase the arrows. Awesome. Cool.
Yeah. I got the rope out. Follow the rope. I'm going to use my ability to get us out of here safely,
Awesome.
and we're going to head back before we do that next job. We were discussing about the alleys. We could head back to the consortium and show the proof.
All right. You guys want to go to the consortium next? Is that what you guys want to do?
Collect that job.
Sounds
Sounds
good.
good.
I guess we gotta go see Leslie for that. I'd imagine. I mean, she's the treasurer, right?
I'm gonna take one last look at this
No, I think
entrance.
that
Does it look mined, bored, or like is it smooth cut?
This is smooth cut. It is something that was manufactured. It is not a natural occurrence.
I want to grant Bardic to nobody if he's gonna try to reinvestigate.
Okay. Would you like to roll an investigation check? Sir?
Yeah. Specifically, was this done or fabricated via pickaxes, or is this? I don't know if concrete existed, or does it look like it was poured? I guess, or does it look like it was some other method was used to carve it?
Let's find out. Roll your investigation check, please,
Plus a D8.
if you choose to use it here.
True. Oh, nice.
So, with a 22, as you look at it, this was not a pickaxe. This is some kind of manufacturing method where the stone was melted at an exceedingly high heat and formed and cut here. This is not a natural shape at all. If you are familiar with the term lasers, they were used to cut the stone. This is high technology. You would consider it magically formed. As in
Yeah, it
magically
looks like
sliced.
someone took disintegration and just disintegrated this out.
Who has send in here?
Me, but I don't have it prepared right now.
Okay, question. The job was given by August Rose, so shouldn't we be able to contact to send
Yeah,
this job?
we're taking care of it because it's being paid to by the consortium.
Yeah, she had to
Yeah,
put
yeah.
everything in the
Oh, okay. I
consortium.
just wanted to know if we had to report to her. That's all.
Nope.
Okay, okay.
Good thinking. Good thinking. But no, she had to pay everything up front.
Yep. Cool.
Do you think maybe before we leave this opening here, maybe I can use survival and try to make it like a cover, like a camouflage it,
If you'd like.
more protection in a way.
Sure. You want to build the blind?
Honestly, I think that might draw more attention to it because if people already know that it's here and it suddenly is hidden, that might draw more attention to it.
Yeah, that is a pretty valid point. It's a good thought, though.
Okay. We'll go head to the consortium.
Awesome. Cool. So we're going to take you guys to town and to the Longstriders Consortium.
Good job, guys. Good job.
As you guys arrive,
Yep.
it's bustling. It's a busy night here at the Consortium.
Would you guys want me to go talk to Leslie?
Yes. Here's you got the proof, and here's the letter from the board. You know, the job. Because I was the one that saw it and grabbed it, so I'll hand it to you, Tay,
Got it.
so you could show what we did.
Is everybody else good with me going to talk with Leslie?
Yeah. Do you want company? Or are you good?
I think I'll be all right.
Cool. I'm gonna go check out the jobs board.
I'll make it quick.
I'm gonna have myself a drink.
You're gonna have yourself a drink? Awesome.
Yes, sir. Wait for Brad to come around and have some elven ale.
Elven ale. So water.
What?
It's light beer.
Oh, I'm having a beer.
A light beer or a beer?
A beer, okay?
Okay. Not an elven ale. Got it.
Okay. A beer.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a beer, and I
Okay.
give a gold coin for Brad for whatever's left over for tips. So I'm having a beer.
Awesome. Cool. So, Tay, you go upstairs, and you make your
Yes,
way to
sir.
the end of the hall. You know where you're going. The
Yep.
door's open and waiting as you walk in. Hello.
Hey, Miss Leslie, how you doing today?
I've been given a lot of new information,
Really?
but it's been a good day. How can I be of
Oh, that's-
service?
Well, I got something. We picked the job up off the board from Miss Sweet August Rose, and
yes.
we found Mr. Farboiler, and he is going to come back to town and going to reopen his business in the meadery that myself, Ronnie, and Zorodius are opening.
How
Here
very
we have
quaint.
yeah. So we have this letter from Miss Finklet
Oh, I
Farboiler.
haven't spoken with Finklet in so many years. How is she?
Yeah. She seems to be pretty good actually. She's very nice, very friendly lady.
Indeed. I always enjoyed my teas with her.
Interesting. So I'll present the letter to Leslie. I'm assuming that she's the one who's paying the tally on the.
She's the
on the job.
treasurer of the consortium. She
Great.
takes it and looks at it. Everything seems to be in order. And she will pull out a small pouch. It's only like 2 or 3 inches in diameter. And will slide it across the desk to you.
Awesome. Does this feel like 5,000 gold, Eric?
It does not feel like 5,000 gold. Not even
Oh.
close. This is
Okay.
way too light to be 5,000 gold.
All right.
You'll feel like 500
So-
platinum.
It does not. It feels like far less than 500 platinum.
So I'm gonna open it up and kind of look in there.
Inside, there are 5 small gemstones. They glitter in the light of the candles in her room. And inside the gems, you can see that there are stars and sparkling shapes like galaxies. These are 5 very expensive astral diamonds.
Oh wow.
Wow. 1,000 gold each. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna look at Leslie and be like, "Wow, those are quite pretty."
Indeed. This is how Sweet August Rose chose to pay for the job.
Interesting. Very
Each one of
cool.
them is worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Awesome. Would these be? I'm not a gemologist person. Gem, whatever. Are these cut or are they uncut? Would you be
Those
able
are
to tell me?
uncut. Theoretically, should you be able to learn the skill to cut such a gem first, you would need to learn to cut reality. But should you be able to do so, you could increase the value of such a stone.
Interesting. So while I'm here, real quick, I have one more thing I wanted to ask you.
Of course.
Last we spoke, you had an offer for me about becoming an
Student.
apprentice, I believe.
Yes.
Student. Is that offer still valid?
Of course. Have you changed your
I'd
mind?
like- I have actually. I'd like to take you up on that.
Excellent. Then we will begin immediately.
Oh, okay, cool.
You'll need one of these. And she's going to provide you with a very small box. And inside the box, as she opens it to show you, there is a Longstriders Consortium badge. But this one is made of obsidian.
Oh, nice. Awesome. So is this something? Do I need to wear this all the time, or is this something I just kind of show when we
you
need
can
to?
just
Like,
keep it private. It's fine.
okay, cool. Does this come with any? So how does this work?
I'm going
I mean-
to ask for a little bit of a private ceremony.
Okay,
Close the door, please.
absolutely. I'll turn it around and close the door.
When you return to face her, you are no longer cursed by her to look between her shoulders and navel.
Outstanding.
You get to see it all now.
Bit off more than I could chew.
She gestures to the chair on the other side of her, on the other side of the desk.
Go sit down, I guess, if that's what you want me to do.
She reaches out for your hands across the desk.
I'll stick my hands out.
She holds
Hand
them
through.
and smiles sweetly at you before the smile fades. As the smile fades, she begins getting very serious, and the room goes dark. You can no longer see the corners of the room. The walls begin to disappear. All you see around you is darkness and shadow. Before you, only Leslie exists. The desk between you and her is gone. You know you're seated, but you can't see the chair that you're sitting on.
Yeah.
She looks at you. We enter into a pact now. One that must be broken through unanimous agreement. I will teach you my ways, and in exchange I will grant you powers to assist you in your quest to protect the material plane from cryptids, the Fae, and any who would harm your friends. Do you accept this pact?
Absolutely. Sounds like a good deal anyhow. It's what I was already doing.
In
Comes with a price.
exchange,
Wait. Come to the price.
in exchange, when you slay a creature, you will consume its soul, taking it upon yourself. You may expel such a thing and send it to me. Whenever you do so, I will collect them. When enough have been collected, you will be rewarded. Does that suffice?
Sure. How do I send you the soul?
I will give you a pin. Collect enough of the souls, and I will send it to you.
Okay.
Should you need to communicate with me, you may call for me once a day during a time of rest.
I'm taking notes, sorry.
I think you will find that this arrangement will benefit both of us.
Sounds pretty good to me right now.
You got your soul now, man. You're in trouble.
And as she withdraws her hands, the walls of the room reappear, the desk reappears, and the corners reappear. Now, we simply have one step. And she takes the dagger that is always on her desk, and she draws it. The serrated blade shines in the candlelight. She holds your hand and goes to put it against the blade. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
You
I'll
got
grab the
sliced,
blade.
you
The
B.
serrated blade slices between your palm and hers, and she holds hers to yours, and your hand begins to glow black. Wisps of black energy smoke off your hand, and her eyes go black and shadowy. Smoke comes out of her eyes, and I grant you powers, Eagle Splitter, Witch of the Consortium. Her eyes return back to normal. She smiles. A pleasure doing business with you. I
Yes,
look
ma'am.
forward to our arrangement.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
character Tay just sold his soul to the devil. Gave her your
Appreciate it.
blood. Oh shit.
All right.
And after that, I'll head back downstairs with the gems.
Awesome. You head back down with the gems.
Are you hiding your palm?
No. I mean, I'm not gonna like walk around and be like, "Hey guys, look what I did," but I'm not like obviously hiding it.
That would be fun, buddy, right?
So you guys can easily see that his hand hurts because anyone who's ever injured their hand knows you can't hide that stuff.
That's pain. Yeah, I got
You're
sliced
not trying
in
to.
the hand.
You're not trying to hide the fact that you've got a cut across your hand after coming down.
No, I mean I'm not. I'm just trying to keep it from dripping on the floor. I guess that's about it. I'm
Yep.
gonna ask Brad for something to wrap it with.
Brad's going to come by, and as he does so, he runs by and says, "Absolutely! Be right back!" And he goes off to grab a towel. And he brings you a very nice, clean towel.
Hey, bud.
It was
I mean,
white.
Yeah, appreciate it. I'm gonna wrap my hand with that. I mean, if it's okay.
That's fine. And he's
Okay.
going to run off.
Just gonna wrap my hand up.
Cool.
All right, guys. So got the. It's not money. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's not gold. And I'm obviously just trying to like keep the conversation to amongst the group. Do you guys want to talk about all this down here? Do you guys want to go up to the room? Are you comfortable down here?
We could talk about it later.
I'm
Too many
not
people
over
here.
here. I'm at the job board.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too many people here, and I'm looking around because there's a lot of prying eyes.
In that case, I'll just put the reward in the bag of holding for right now, and we'll divvy it out later. Talk about it later.
Okay. Awesome. So,
So we did talk about our next mission, Tay and Ronnie, that we were going to check out the alleys. Was one of the things we were going to do before we moved out of town.
That is correct. To look for the Shintaro Grove agents hiding in the city or operating in the city, and then trying to figure out what they're up to here,
Hmm.
and then potentially going to the Feywatch after that.
okay. Well, before we go into that, we had Saren at the job board. There is a job to go ahead and get the. There's a job to deliver a love letter to a person in. Oh, where was that? I'm sorry. My brain just farted and I have to pull up my map. We'll pull up the map for everybody here so we can talk intelligently about this. So there's a job to deliver a letter from Nausha here to Sherelle. And that job pays 130 gold. It is a low priority job. There is a job that goes from Nausha to Bourbon, and that one pays 1,000 gold and is for experienced adventurers and people without morals. Should you wish to take the job to Bourbon, you are to contact the agent here in the consortium. There is a job from Nausha to Fort Crag, and the job from Nausha to Fort Crag pays 10,000 gold, but will require a month's stay in Fort Crag,
1,000 gold.
as they are looking for assistance with a orcish invasion that is currently ongoing near Fort Crag.
Break bones, yeah. I don't know, guys. That's interesting there, out of character. That's interesting.
I'll grab the one to Bourbon and the one to Fort Crag.
Okay. Cool.
And I'll, on my way back to the table, I'll snag Brad and be like, "Hey, Brad, can I get some snacks to take up to the room?"
Of course. Brad runs off to the kitchen to get you some snacks. And I don't know why Brad is so damn short today, but we're going to fix that. Brad needs to get a little bit of a potion of growth.
We're cowering in
Mushroom. Boop.
nobody's presence.
There we go. He brings out some nice snacks in the form of breadsticks and beef jerky sticks.
All right.
Thank you, Brad.
Awesome.
Yeah. Like, all
Awesome.
right, y'all want to go up to the room?
Okay.
Yeah. Good idea.
All right.
I agree for the room. Too many people, just in case.
Yeah, I go up to the room.
Cool. So you guys head up to the room. Is anyone staying downstairs? All right. So everyone goes up, and I assume we're going to Saren's room because that's where you guys normally go. Is that correct?
Yes,
That's the business room.
Yes.
the business room.
All right. I'm going to be a little bit innuendo-y. That's where the business happens.
I'm in
Risky
a corner,
business.
so I'm about to... All right, it's gonna be fun. All right, what do we got?
All right, so
Hey, oh, go ahead, Ronnie.
Before we go on, Leslie biting today too?
is she biting?
I mean, your hand is bleeding.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Back with a bandaged, bleeding hand. You're,
yeah.
you're
So I kind of made a deal with her. She wants me to be her student, and
okay.
she basically said all I had to do was basically keep doing the same thing I was already doing with, protecting the realm from, bad fae, cryptids, and help protecting you guys. So I mean, I was like, well, shit, why not? And she's gonna give me some extra. She's gonna make me more powerful. Said something about consuming souls and bringing them to her, and I don't know. But yeah, that's about the only real kind of weird
Oh
part about it that I
shit!
can see.
You sold your soul.
I mean, not
No,
really.
he's selling other people's souls.
I'm selling
That's
other
probably okay.
people's souls. Yeah, essentially. I mean, I'm a soul harvester. How about that? I mean, not mine.
And only souls we'd be killing anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like I'm going around. Like, basically, it's things we're already going to be doing. We're already going to be taking care of. I'm just gonna kind of.
It's just another
help out.
income stream. Yeah, okay.
So
Well-
you're preventing people's souls from entering the afterlife?
Yeah, kind of. I guess. Didn't really think to ask that question, to be honest with you.
So you made a deal with this woman to collect souls or eat them or whatever you got to do with them.
Hmm.
Does that benefit you or does it benefit the group?
Well, essentially, it's probably going to benefit the group because if I'm more powerful, then it's going to be able to make us more powerful, right?
I ain't worried about it. That's your business,
I
your
mean-
business.
I'll be honest. I'm not getting paid any money. If it makes it feel any better.
I'm just confused, that's all.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but.
No.
Sorry.
I'm just confused, that's all.
Okay.
I didn't nothing violent or hostile towards it. I'm just confused.
I mean, it shouldn't bring you guys any harm. Not from what I can tell so far.
Okay.
So.
Do I know anything about soul magic?
Ooh, roll an Arcana check.
Ooh.
Okay, so do you want this privately, or would you like me to share with the?
You can share it with the group.
Above the table. Okay.
I'm gonna tell them anyways.
Okay. So soul magic is generally viewed by most people in Toivoa as either evil or manipulative. It is usually an ancient art that is secreted away. One of the major forms of soul magic is the arcane ritual in which Dragonborn are made. Because Dragonborn are not born from a dragon, but rather they are created from the soul of a long dead person infused into the blood of a dragon. Thus, the infant Dragonborn is a reincarnated soul. This
Yeah, we
type
learned
of
that.
magic is viewed as evil and generally frowned on. Should it be common knowledge that you're doing this sort of thing, you may be persecuted by various religious orders.
Shit.
So
Good thing I.
you might want to keep it out of the ears of anyone who worships MKL. And
Good thing I don't go to church.
yeah,
Good thing Zara's not in the room.
yeah,
Damn, you're bringing evil with us now, you son of a bitch.
it's viewed as evil. It's not necessarily evil. It's not associated with the hells or the heavens. It is a resource tap based off of a material plane resource, being the soul of a creature that gets killed. So, it, depending on your point of view, it could be considered good or ill, or simply a source of power.
Power. And for the record, Tay doesn't give a shit about the Church of MKL after it killed him.
You know?
Okay, so what's this thing that you said there wasn't gold? What are you talking about?
So Sweet August Rose, she paid up front, right? So, but she didn't pay in gold. She did give us the equivalent of the gold. She gave us 5 uncut astral diamonds, each of them worth 1,000 gold apiece.
Astral diamonds.
Now,
Can I roll a history on what that is?
Sure, roll a history check.
while he's doing that, I'll keep elaborating. She did say that if any of us have the ability to cut the gems, or we can essentially improve them and make them better. I don't know if anybody here can do that, but anyhow, just throwing it out there.
I think Seven knows somebody.
I don't know if I want to take them to her, honestly. Can I also roll a history check?
Okay.
I know nothing, but
Everybody's doing it. Why not? I'll do one too.
I think
Nothing else to think about.
it'd
Right?
be interesting to take them to the Crystal Home and ask Narit about possible uses, or see if maybe they can absorb some power from.
I'll buy one for 1,000 gold.
So, I do need to answer the history check for Tay. Tay, astral diamonds are crystallized fragments of the astral plane. They contain inside them a fragment of a potential galaxy. There's no actual star or life forms inside, but if you knew the right magics and you had enough of them, you could create your own worlds.
Shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll tell. Obviously, I relay that to everybody in the group.
It would need
How much
a
is enough of them?
lot more, though.
Yeah.
Like a room full? Like a city full?
Yeah, like room to city full. Large amounts.
So, Saren, can I ask, how come you don't want to sell them to the? You talking about just for right now, or you don't want to sell them to her at all?
Like just for right now,
Oh, okay, I got you.
it might be useful. But like nobody said, I'd be willing to buy one from the party right now.
But wait a minute,
Well, I don't
why
see-
buy it? We earned
Here.
it.
No, like I give you 1,000 gold. You split that 1,000 gold, and then I just take the diamond.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I see. Well, I mean,
you
how
already
about
own
this?
5/6 of each diamond.
Yeah,
of one diamond.
Yeah, so, what's the math here? Somebody quicker than me.
Yeah,
5,000 divided by 6. I mean, I'm not gonna make you guys overpay.
Or you could just take them to Narit and have him talk to you about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I
We
would
could
say, can I
just do
take the
that.
diamond as my share? That's it.
Well,
And I could do
There's
what I
6 of
and
us.
I could
There's
and
5
I could do
diamonds.
what I.
There's 5
only
diamonds,
5
6
diamonds.
people.
So you don't get one.
No one gets an entire diamond.
Right. And all we're doing is we're going to Narit to
Talk
to
about it.
Narit about
Right.
these first. That's all. We're still planning on selling for right now.
Unless you guys find out something else, right?
No, I
Right.
don't want to sell it. I'm just straight up making my offer now.
Okay.
Oh,
No.
okay.
So
Like paying the difference in gold to switch the party.
Okay.
But
Can you help us understand why?
we see, there's 6 people you said in the group.
So they want to buy. Each of them wants to buy one of the astral diamonds. So they're gonna give you guys 1,000 gold each. So nobody gives 1,000 gold to the bag of holding for the other 5 people to split up, and Saren's going to give 1,000 gold for the other 5 people to split up.
If that's what y'all want to do.
Is that what you guys want to do, Saren?
Want to do that before or after talking to Nary?
Saren?
Up to the party.
up to the party. I just really I want one.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Is the rest of the party okay with selling one of the diamonds to them in exchange for gold coins?
Yeah, so I mean, if that's what they want to do, I'm not going to tell them no.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Cool.
It's fair, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, so everybody's getting a diamond.
No.
No. They're buying the diamonds for 1,000 gold. Do you want to buy one of the diamonds for 1,000 gold, Baracus?
So I have to give 1,000 gold to get a diamond.
Correct, and the rest of the group would split it up. Up to you.
I was just thinking, since there's 6 people in the party and trying to get an even number, I think we should get them nice and short, best cut, and try to get more for them.
You'd have to find
Out of
someone to
character?
hand cut them.
Because you have 6 people and 5,000. You
Right.
see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
We're
trying
making this
to.
very complicated, Brackus. In order to get them cut, we would have to find someone that can cut reality. That's not something you can just pull out of your pocket.
Right. It's not an easy thing to do. So, if you guys are okay with doing the transaction, each of the people will get 400 gold from Saren and Nobody. Saren and Nobody, each of you will get 200 gold from each other.
Okay,
And there will be
400 gold.
3 diamonds left in the bag of holding. Does that make sense?
Could I ask the characters, are you doing that to try to get it cut? Like, do you think it's an investment to get it cut later on? Like, if it's an
Out of
investment, maybe I want
character?
in
Out
character.
of character, I'm looking to. Sorry, in character. I think I might be able to use it as a spell component later on.
Is that deception or persuasion?
That's straight up truth. So take that as you will.
Saren, you're lighting up, but we cannot hear you.
I just want it because it's shiny. I just want it because it's shiny.
I just wanted to check no one was thinking we were making a mistake by selling them.
No, I think there might be like a further use for them maybe down in the future, but I don't know enough in character or out of character about them. And
So,
I just want it because it's shiny.
so Eric, just
Yes?
doing the math. It's each one of them is buying one for 1,000 gold apiece. So that's
Correct.
2,000 gold divided by 6 comes out to 300.
Divided by 5, they don't get their own cut back.
Okay,
So
so
it's 1,000 gold from Saren. It's split amongst the remaining 5 people. So that's 200
Right.
gold each.
Yep.
Then 1,000 gold is split from Nobody. That's 200 gold each. So everyone
Right.
gains 400 gold except for Saren and Nobody, who each gained 200.
right, okay.
And they got the
And
diamond.
then you have 3 spare astral diamonds in the bag of holding.
All right, and I'll take the bag of holding right now.
Okay. That's the way the math works.
I just wanted to make sure I had it right. I was hearing one thing and
But out of
something-
character, does that person cut diamonds?
No, they cut diamonds, not astral diamonds.
Oh, okay. I was just curious, that's all. Alright, so what else okay, so Tay, you done with what you found?
Yeah, I mean that's all it was. She gave us the 5 astral diamonds, so we're
Good job.
ready to. you guys want to go talk to Nyrete about these things, or what do you guys want to do? You want to try looking for some shadows or whatever?
I think Saren had something.
I kind of want to go to Crystal Home so that way I don't want to be walking around with my astral diamond. I want to leave it in the Crystal Home.
Okay.
But before we break and separate, I found these 2 jobs. One is from Nausha to Bourbon. It's 1,000 gold. They're looking for experienced adventurers with little to no morals, and it's from the agent. There's no other details. And then another is from Nausha. We go to Fort Crag. That's 10,000 gold for a month's stay in Fort Crag fighting an orc invasion or incursion.
Ooh, I like that. Bone breaking. Yeah. Pigs.
I just grabbed them mostly because one's in the direction that we want to go eventually, and another one's the price is right for me. Like, if we don't find anything here and stuff, if we want to go do that, I wouldn't be opposed.
Good points, but like you said, now we have possible those 2 jobs, plus we have to do this one we were gonna do, and then this Fey Realm thing.
Well, so the shadows and Fey Realm thing are like tied together, and we're not actually getting paid for it. Like, if we like poke around and we don't find anything, and like the job's still available after we poke around, if we don't find anything, that's mostly why I brought it up.
Well, my opinion, out of character or anything, my opinion, we could look through the alleys, see if we do find anything. Like you said, we might not find anything. The jobs are going to be there. We could do. Do you think at this very moment we're ready for that journey to the Fey Realm? Are we really ready for it?
Hey, you lived in the Fey realm. What do you think?
I think
Honestly,
so. Yeah. I don't see why not.
I don't know. I should continue for the first thing that we were going to do with the alleys, and then take it from there after that.
I'm fine with that. I thought that was the plan to begin with. I know.
Yeah, that's what Sam just said.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were doing. Are we negotiating for something else now or something? Or
I guess we have to wait.
Glad we all agree.
yeah.
We'll do that first, Eric.
Doing what first?
The alley thing to find out anything.
So you want to go out in the dark tonight?
After we go to the Crystal Home.
Yeah, we're going to Crystal Home, then we'll come back and look for the shadows.
Oh,
It's only an hour to
Okay.
go check out this.
Okay. It is the middle of the night right now. Do you want to go to the Crystal Home now?
Oh, wait. Let's do the thing first.
You guys want to take a rest first, maybe?
I think we're fully healed, don't
I
we?
mean,
Well, it's the middle of the night. That's what I'm getting at.
I thought that was the point. We wanted to go look in the dark for the things.
Yeah, I thought that was the plan.
I'm just asking. I mean,
Do you want to put your astral diamonds back in the bag of holding for safekeeping? Or if you think it's safe in there?
Keep it in your room, right?
I
Lock
am
up-
not leaving anything in these rooms. Not anything of value.
As Ronnie looks around at the 17 case of ginger meat. I should really move those over to the meadery.
yeah, don't
Probably
let
hard to
me
find a
forget.
place to sleep there.
We need to roll. We need to do our rolling for that too, Eric.
Okay.
I'm ready when you're all ready to go to this, whatever.
Yeah, so looking some shadows.
Yeah, find out if we find anything that's been unauthorized.
Cool. So you guys want to go out into the town at night? Looking for
Yeah.
shadows? Awesome. So we're going to let you guys go out into Nausha at night when it's raining.
Oh wow, it's a nice man.
Hey,
Is
got a
this
nighttime
new?
one. Yeah.
Is this new, Eric? I didn't even see this map before. This is nice. Cool.
I try to give you some surprises from time to time.
No, this is. I like this.
You did good, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Eric,
ma'am.
before we left, I want to be the last one to leave my room, and I'm going to hide my diamond on my person.
Okay. Awesome. You're going to hide it upon your person somewhere.
Well, you know what this looks like? A European little town. Cool.
It's okay. European. Oh, wait. That's the wrong thing.
Hi, Rachel. Hey, Che, tell I say hi, Rachel.
She's bringing me food.
Tell us. Oh, good. Send some over. Tell us send some over. First class.
She just screamed across the house because she's watching a stream in the living room. Hi!
All right.
She's probably steak.
So as you guys head out into the town, where are we going? What are we doing in the rain? As you are inevitably going to get wet.
I believe Ronnie had something we were trying to do when we ran into Jimmy, right?
Yeah. You want to go to my favorite alley?
Okay, going to your favorite alley?
There should be some people there who'd know where there was trouble if we don't find any there.
Sure.
If that sentence made sense.
It does. So as you go to your favorite alley, you're going to go up to that door and you knock, I assume?
Yep.
Okay,
Say the password.
awesome. And you are granted access. Is anyone going in with him to see Samara?
Where's he
I
going
I'll
into?
go- I'll
What-
go
what-
if, I'll
a
go if he
sto-
wants anybody. Otherwise, I'll just hang out.
He's going to go visit Samara. No? Okay. So, as Ronnie is the only person going in, Ronnie?
Zora would always obviously come in.
I'm sorry?
Zora would obviously come in as well.
Oh, of course Zora would. Yes, you're right. So, as you
Would
guys...
he be all? Would I know he'll be all right?
No.
I'll go in with him
You're going to go
just
in
in
with
case.
him?
Just in case.
Just in case. What could possibly go wrong in this place?
I don't know. Knowing Eric, GM Eric, yeah. I go
I
in
don't know
with
what you're talking
Ronnie.
about. I'm always nice.
You're full of surprises, though, Eric. You are.
I do my best.
I'll go in with Valen. With Ronnie. He'll go first. I'll follow him.
Cool. You guys walk in, and Samara will greet you before getting too deep in. Hello, gentlemen. How can I help?
I
Yes,
nod.
I mean,
I nod.
You
this is
brought
my
in
friend Baracus, the Pixie Eater.
Baracus the Pixie Eater. Wow. Such strong man. We could have a lot of work for you.
How'd you know my name?
He just
Just told you.
He just
Oh.
told me the name.
Oh.
He
Interesting.
introduced you. Baracus, he literally said, "This is Baracus the Pixie Eater." And she's like, "Hello, Baracus the Pixie Eater. I'm Samara. How did you know my name?" He told me your name.
Funny Ronnie Pixie. The funny Ronnie.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Jobs, huh? Boy, I'm a mercenary.
Oh, really? Then you and I could get along famously. And she's going to reach over and try to touch your elbow.
Hey. I guess I'm taller than her and I'm
Oh,
looking
yeah.
down.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking down. I'm like,
You see
okay.
the Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Nice meeting you.
She smiles at you and goes from your elbow to your bicep. Such strong muscles. We definitely have jobs for you. But how can I help you today, Ronnie?
That cave I came asking about a while ago, we checked it out. We've taken it over. We didn't kill the guy in charge. We sent him back to his home.
Really? That's interesting. Why?
He seemed nice. He was just a honey farmer.
Oh,
Might be a good contact in the future when we venture back to his homeland.
interesting.
Hopefully there'll be no more trouble.
Of
We
course.
shut down the portal.
Excellent. So I suppose you need to be paid.
If you want, or you could just give me another question.
I'm happy to exchange questions. Oh, what question would you ask? After all, between you and me, I like questions, and she's going to sidle up right next to you, Ronnie, so close that you can smell her strawberry lip gloss. Tay knows exactly what I'm talking about here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And be careful. Be careful for nuclear warheads getting close to your face.
It's all right. They don't do anything for Ronnie.
There's a reason for that, right?
Yep.
Yep.
But he'll put on a good show.
We haven't explored that yet.
You know, increase their value to the rest of the customers.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking for some trouble that's been occurring in shadows, and I thought we're better to go than my favorite shadowy alley to find out if anything's been happening
So
to your
this isn't a
customers.
social call. This is business.
Oh,
Well, there have been shadows. Nasty ones. My pickpockets have stopped going into the alleys. They've stopped doing any muggings. Crime's on the downswing. And that means business is poor in Nausea right now. We don't want to go out at night because the darkness bites. Here, there's this entire city block that you can go to that we believe to be the absolute center of it. Be careful, though. The shadows walk.
yeah, we heard that. Becoming a bit of a specialty of ours.
There's even been tell that there's a sorceress or some kind of creature lurking in the shadows, leading them. We're not sure exactly what that is. No one's seen it, but there's got to be something out there. If you see it, deal with it. Clear out this city block. And Ronnie, I'm sure that I can reward you appropriately.
Tempt to blush.
I'm looking forward to breaking some shadows, bones.
I blush.
Tay's got Leslie, Ronnie's got Samara.
All right, so you blush
All right.
successfully, which makes her smile and give you a kiss on the cheek.
All right.
The kiss leaves a very nice lip mark on your cheek that you're unaware of.
I will let Zora have a gamble and then make our way back out into the shadows.
Awesome.
Unless Baracus wants to do anything with all the gambling.
No, I just say, well, it was nice meeting you, ma'am.
A pleasure as always. Anytime you want to have some physical activity, just come back.
I may take that up you on that offer.
Take it up or what?
She smiles.
And I know how to.
He's a horny one, Apixiator.
Oh, you gotta go there, Ronnie. Okay, Ronnie. All right, Ronnie.
Got him.
So I guess we head out.
Well,
I guess
before you head out, Zorro decided to gamble.
Oh, okay.
He's going to be playing blackjack. He's not here, so we'll just do an easy hand for him. The dealer got a 9 and a 6, which means I have to hit. So 1d13. The dealer busts.
Yeah. Good job, Joe.
But he got 2d13. He got a 5. He's going
He would definitely hit for that.
1d13. Yep, so he'd hit on a 15 as well. He has to 1d13. Yep, and he stays at a 17. So Zorro will gain 5 gold pieces. All right.
Good, very good.
So if someone wants to go ahead and make a note of that for when he comes back.
I got it. He's at a 405 tally for right now.
All right.
All right.
Which means that he can go and clean the bathroom.
All right,
Ronnie's
Ronnie.
benefit, there's a
Nobody down in the
bathroom
alley.
cleaner here in the States called 405.
Yeah.
Yo, Ronnie.
Ah.
We gotta find
Is it
this
409? I don't know.
creature. The creature.
Yeah, let's go find out if anyone messed with nobody while we were inside.
So, nobody, where did you go? Or are you with
I thought I
Sarah
was
and
with-
Tay?
I'm with Sarah and Tay, I thought.
Yeah, sorry. I was just wondering if you might look a little naive and be a target of the people who hang out here,
No.
making a joke.
The people who are hanging out here know better than to mess with the people just outside. So, you guys are free to go and explore the shadowy area.
By the way, that woman in there. Oh. Wow.
Yeah, she's a pro.
Ron,
Yeah. Interesting. Wow.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at him and kind of gesture, rubbing my cheek. Like, it looks like you might have a little something on your cheek there, bud.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Took one right to the kisser.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Hmm. Interesting woman. Interesting.
Obviously, she infatuated Brackus.
Not infatuated, but at least
Entertained.
the concept, yeah.
Good looking lady, trust me.
Obviously, relay everything we just found out to the group.
Okay. Awesome. So, do you guys want to go to that city block that she indicated?
I want to.
Yes.
I thought. Okay. So nobody in Saren, didn't you guys say you wanted to drop something off, or are you guys good with running around?
We're waiting until
Yeah.
daylight.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna look around where the main center square where the most shadows are, Ronnie? That's where we had to go?
Yep. This one city
you gotta
block.
be. He said you gotta be very careful. Dangerous, and there's some kind of creature that she didn't see or they didn't see. Looks like it's leading them.
That's my stealth check.
Stealth, that's a good idea.
Cool. As you guys begin being stealthy, please roll your stealth checks.
I'm not a stealth person.
Oh, no?
Neither am I. I had to roll it at disadvantage.
Like I said, I'm not a stealth person.
We'll call
Your
him
bonus-
Bait.
That's all right. I'm
You're master of it, I understand.
I'm the frontliner. I'm the frontliner, Eric. Right?
You can be
Technically,
the masterful Bait, sir.
okay. I can
After
walk.
that encounter with Samara.
There's something about a
It's Ronnie and them
bathroom,
is sneaky.
cleanup.
I can walk the center of it where they could be like on the outskirts,
Sure.
and they'll think it's only me there.
Well, let's find out how you do that. Why don't we?
Okay, where are we? Oh shit. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay, there's a door here.
On my own.
You guys
I
have
can
an
see because
entire
I have to
city
go.
block at your disposal.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
I can see because the goggles of night. I have the goggles of night on.
Yep. That's why
Okay.
you can see.
Okay. There's a
Have I
doors.
lost the party, or am I just being silly?
I'm sorry?
I can't see anyone else in the party.
Oh, you cannot
so-
see anyone else in the party? Why can't you see anyone else in the party? Let
I
me-
see everybody else. I
Well,
see
I'm sorry, let me
Zoro.
find out why Ronnie can't.
Yeah, Ronnie's right there. He's underneath. What's
Ronnie,
his
do you have
name?
dark vision?
Nope.
Yes, goggles and I.
Oh, 60,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's the problem. Sorry. Corrected.
Ah, thank you.
All right. So there's
There are
a
my
door.
friends.
There's a door here. There's some windows.
I have a character.
Okay.
I think we would all know that we're in a city and it's the middle of the night, and randomly trying to open doors or poking through windows may not be a good thing. Just out of character.
Yeah, let's stick to the streets to start.
Which way? East or south?
Lead the way.
You're the one leading
You're
the
the
way, Bait.
All right.
You're the
All
bait.
right. I'm gonna just walk down east and see if I see anything. I'll move up to here. Since they're stealthy, they can see me.
No,
Um,
not because they're stealthy, but because they can see you.
Okay. Eric, is this an alley here?
It is.
I'm gonna move up to here and look down that alleyway.
It's dark.
See if I see. Okay. See if I
Definition
see
of a
anything.
dark alley.
Okay. Do I see any movement?
Do you see any movement? I don't think you do. Roll a perception check.
Okay. Perception 21.
A 21. You don't see any movement, but you hear it.
I hear it coming down this area in the alley.
Not coming towards you. You just hear movement down the alley.
Okay.
You hear a very light splash in the rain.
Okay. I move back here and I whisper. But I know they're stealthy. There's some splashes down this alley over here. So it looks like something's down this way. I'm gonna go down there. So
Is it raining?
It is raining. Just slightly. Just enough to be wet and nasty.
I'm gonna ask Brackus, is it more splashing than from the rain? Or are you hearing a creature splashing?
Eric, did it sound like splashing, like raindrops hitting the ground with puddles, or did it sound like somebody
Sounded
was
like
like
a footstep in a puddle.
somebody stepped in the puddles? Okay. I'm gonna go down that alley. If they see me, so I'm going down there because I'm leading the way. I'm not stealth, and I'm gonna draw my swords out and keep them down, just in case something pops
Kill
out.
something now. We could kill them all. Right in the alley, and we could get their souls. Don't do that. Just remember, be honorable, and do a good job.
I keep going and keeping my eyes open, and keep looking if I see anything as I approach the area using perceptions. And I move up to here. I take it's around the corner, so I take a peek, Eric.
Okay.
Peek. Towards the alley that's going east.
Right.
Perception.
Do you have the reconnaissance expert feat?
The what feet, Eric?
Reconnaissance expert?
No, what is that?
It's a feat that allows you to lean around a corner without exposing yourself.
Wouldn't that be just a common tactical thing, just looking?
Just be common decency.
Unfortunately, no. In 5th edition, in order to look around a corner, you have to move. The feat allows you to lean and be able to look around corners without moving.
Well, I guess I don't, Eric, so I look around the corner, okay?
All right, you're going to move around the corner. Awesome. And that's when I need you guys to roll for initiative as the shadows come alive and jump at you.
Swords were out. I did say it before I came in there.
Yes, sir.
Alright. I knew it was gonna come sooner or later, but we're gonna investigate this, so.
I got a 12, but it didn't populate on roll 20.
No, and there's a lot of things that are broken on D&D or in Beyond 20 right now because D&D Beyond is working on updating their software for the 2024 stuff. So.
Oh yeah, the initiative now, it doesn't
No
show
worries.
you the dice. It just shows you
I'm
click
fixing
the
it.
number.
Yep. All right. So here we go. For some reason,
Oh, they changed a lot of things, huh?
they are working on it.
Oh, okay.
Some of our
Well,
staff,
21 for me.
some of the G-Americ community was working on it this morning and have submitted the changes to fix it, but had not gotten to it yet. All right, so Baracus got a 21.
Yes.
Zorro has not rolled yet because he's being slow because he's Zorro tonight. It's all right. It doesn't matter. He's going last. Even Tay's faster than him.
That's saying something.
Saren got a 15. And Ronnie, what was Ronnie's? 9. Awesome. And mine, for this entity here, because that's what I have to call it, was a 10. I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Baracus,
boom.
we're not surprised. You knew there was something coming. What would you like to do as the shadows have come alive in the alleyway and are
Okay.
very scary?
Scary. Okay. I know we're trying to investigate this. Are we? I don't know if we discussed if we were going to try to talk to them because I don't have speak shadow. I know I don't. Or we're trying to find out what they're doing here, or we're going to attack them. So
Out of character, last session we talked about knocking one out.
knocking one out. Okay.
We'd like to capture one if possible.
If there's, yeah, I'd say if there's one if there's multiples in there, Baracus, I'd say pick one and let's mark it or something somehow, like for us as the players.
Okay, there is multiple I see right now. I'm being and I to try to take one and not the other at the same time. So I'm going to try to take this one out, hurt it, and then the other one we can use it as the mark,
Okay.
if that's okay. So I'm going to move up to the shadow because I don't have a 10-foot
You
reach.
guys have now lost sight of Baracus.
Here you go.
Well, free to speak.
Yeah.
I'm engaging.
You
They're
shout
here.
that?
Oh no, I thought they were behind me.
They're 40
we
feet
were.
away.
Oh.
Way behind you.
And around
Okay,
the
what-
corner.
All right, what I do is, when I had my swords out, Eric, I
Yes.
did have them out. I go like this, and I believe I'm doing like a fake maneuver.
Okay.
I'm gonna do.
A
So they
flourish?
know. I'm doing like a maneuver. I'm trying to psych them out, you know.
Okay.
You could, and I'm
Roll
gonna
a
attack.
performance check. Your
Okay,
performance
okay.
with swords comes in. Is it 12? That's pretty.
Decent.
Yeah.
And I'm going to attack the one in front of me that's standing there.
Okay.
Okay, Iron Rat first is going to be a 16.
And that will strike it.
Okay, for 9 slashing damage.
Yes, sir.
Second attack,
Yes, sir. A 20 will hit it for 8 slashing damage.
and the third attack for the bonus action,
Yes, sir.
22 for 13.
And you have destroyed it. It falls
Single-handedly.
dead and turns to smoke.
Okay. I do have a remaining movement. I want to use when he comes closer, and this one we're gonna probably use non-lethal.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do remaining movement.
Yes, sir.
I'm hoping the group heard the swords.
Okay.
So that's I move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I stop right there and I'm looking, make sure, and that's my turn.
All right.
And I'm got one out of the way.
Saren.
All right, I am going to dash to right here. That's 50. Right here, I think that's like 50 feet. So yeah, I'm gonna dash there.
Okay.
And I am going to Hunter's Mark the shadowy person I can see as bonus action.
Awesome.
Okay. Does Saren see me? Do I see
Yeah.
her? Or,
She
no.
sees you.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I
I'm
think
gonna
you can
yell
see
it
her.
out.
Can you see her?
I could see her from the token, but
Yeah.
I don't know if she's stealth.
She ran up here, not at half
25.
speed, so she's no longer hidden.
Okay.
So, Sarah, what you doing?
Non-lethal. Non-lethal. One is dead. Non-lethal
Okay.
for this.
Non-lethal has to
Okay.
be melee strikes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. My bad. Okay.
I can't do anything right now. I'm just finishing up my movement because
Okay.
I used my dash to get up here. And I have my dagger and my sword drawn.
Cool. Nobody.
Alright, I'm gonna. How far can I get down there? I'm gonna move 25 feet, coming back from, 25 feet there, coming around Ronnie and Tay, and I'm gonna be like, how many are there?
One.
Oh,
that I
one
can
right
see.
now. I killed the other.
Oh, okay. And I'm gonna take the dash action. I'm gonna continue moving 25 feet down so I can still see. So about there.
Yeah, I only see one. I
Awesome.
only see
There's-
one.
It's a wide corridor, about 10 feet wide, so like we can go 2 by 2. It expands out here. And that's what's on.
Okay. After your turn, we go to their turn. Baracus. This shadow here rushes at you as it flies up to you. It's going to reach out and try to touch you in the center of your chest. Does a 17 touch you, Baracus?
No, miss. Ooh, miss.
Reach out and touch.
Okay.
it.
Reach out and touch someone.
It will then move away, provoking an opportunity attack from you if you want to take it.
Non-lethal.
Okay. Non-lethal opportunity attack. Got it.
$27 for 7 non-lethal.
Yes, sir. And it will finish its movement by getting to there. That's as far as it can get.
Okay. We did say we wanted to take one, so I listened
Alright.
to you.
And you did make noise over here. So coming out from over here, this is going to move the 40 feet to there where it will attack nobody.
Oh, that's good. So it's Ronnie's turn now?
I'm sorry?
You said it's attacking nobody, so it's Ronnie's turn now, right?
Yeah, he's attacking nothing. No,
Well,
I
it's
like
going
that
to
one.
critically strike you, sir.
I don't think so. Silver barbs.
Silvery barbs. All right. The silvery barbs results in an 11 to touch you.
That's gonna miss.
Can't touch this.
And I'll give my advantage to Ronnie.
Okay.
Is it the same looking thing like this?
Yep. And this one will make it to there.
Section.
This one will come out to here, 40 feet. All right.
Alright, guys. Oh, I don't think we're going to be lethal in everybody.
Ronnie, what would you like to do?
I would like to move using the new trick I learned last week. Then I'd like to immediately forget how far I moved and how much movement I have left.
Granted.
And the measuring tool is over where I want to measure, so that's fun.
You can grab the top of
About
that and
5
move the
left.
little measuring tool off to the side.
I will do a diagonal step to that
Okay.
and start punching a shadow
Okay.
with a spear.
Punching with a spear. Is this lethal or non-lethal damage?
I will do non-lethal.
Okay.
I know nobody is a
How many we
That's
plan
the-
to take?
Well, once we knock one out, we can kill the rest, but let's try to knock
Okay.
one out first.
Okay.
They're pretty easy to kill once they're knocked out, Ruckus.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold these three coming towards you while you're doing that one
Use my
side.
silvery barbs first. The advantage.
Yes, sir. A 25 will hit, dealing 13 piercing damage.
10 non-lethal.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the extra attack is a 13.
A 13 strikes it, dealing an additional 11 non-lethal damage.
And then flurry of blows.
Okay.
Well, actually, sorry, I won't do that because he looks very near to death. Unarmed strikes aren't rolling at the moment. Okay.
Yeah, you'll need to manually do the unarmed strike. A 26 will strike it.
Nice, Ronnie.
And
Nice.
he's now
non-lethal
unconscious.
touch damage. I got one.
Awesome. Good job, Ronnie.
Okay.
Now
Anything
break
else,
the
Ronnie?
rest of it.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay. Tay?
Tay doesn't have anything really non-lethal, so he's just gonna move down.
We got
here
one.
to take the dash action to get to here, and yeah, that's all I can do right now.
Cool. This is Zerodius' turn. Zoro's gonna be like, you left me behind! And he's going to move 30 feet to there, because that's what he can do. And he's going to see here. How far can he see? He can see the far one here. And he's not going to worry about doing non-lethal. He's just going to go ahead and blast it. Because you guys got one unconscious. We're going to blast this one. So with Eldritch Blast, the first one will miss. And the second one will also miss. Zerodius is not happy to be in the shadows like this. Maracus, what would you like to do?
Alright, son. These are gotta die. He got one. So I'm moving up into here. And I'm gonna smoke this dude. First attack. 25 for 14.
Yes, sir.
Second attack. 27 for 14.
As you kill it, it disappears in a puff of smoke.
Alright, I still have a bonus action and a move. I'm gonna move up to this dude and I'm gonna bonus action. 15 for 11.
Yes, sir.
Good. Oh, yeah. And let's see, 5, 10, 15. You know what? I'm gonna try to draw them back. So, let's see, 5, 10, 15. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take, that could be a risk. I'm going to get hit either way, so I'm going to take that opportunity. Nah, I'll stay there. I'll
Okay.
stay there. I'll stay
Seven.
there.
Alright, I am going to move up to here, and I'm gonna swing at this guy.
Oh, damn, I should have did something stupid. No, I don't know if I could have done it, but my bad. Could have made advantage for Saren.
A 12 to hit the shadow does strike it.
Oh. Hmm.
And it will ignore the necrotic, but
Of
it
course.
will take the 11 damage. And then the lady in red will delight as you kill this thing.
Oh, good job, Saren. One more down there. I smoked
I don't
him.
know. Let's try to take that one alive again. So we have 2 people to question.
Okay. Anything else, Saren?
No, I'm gonna end my turn on reminding Baracus that we should probably take that other one alive as well.
Okay,
Okay, non-lethal. Okay.
cool. After Saren, we go to Mr. Nobody.
I'm gonna look at that guy, and I'm going to Sacred Flame him.
Okay. His dexterity saving throw will be a 6, so he will suffer 18 points of radiant damage.
Nice, nice. Double. Nice. That was
Awesome.
good. That's
I'll
awesome.
put that in my
Light
mental
sears him.
thanks.
He hisses at you.
Like a cat or a dog or a squirrel. Squirrel hissing is scary.
Squirrel hissing is scary, but this is more of a exhalation of a gas.
Oh,
Gotcha.
he's passing gas.
Hey, I don't think they like radiant, and I'll step forward. Is this crate blocking as far as like they have to run around the crate?
Nope. Because they can fly.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna back up 5 feet, and that's my turn.
Okay. It becomes their turn. This one does not want to be near someone who can do radiant damage, so we'll run away. This one is Hunter's Marked. Ooh, Hunter's Mark. Interesting. We're going to come up here and we're going to attack Saren. Saren, you have +2 to your AC on this because of partial cover. Does a 19 strike you?
So +2, that meets
All right.
17 +2.
You are going to be struck for 5 necrotic damage, and your strength score will be reduced by 4.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, that hurt. Even for a frontliner. Ow.
Okay. So 5 necrotic and 4 strength.
Correct. And then it will provoke an opportunity attack from you should you choose to take it.
Yeah.
Yes. How do I change my strength score?
If you go to strength and you click on the word up at the top of strength, you can go in there and do the other modifier and change that to be a -4.
Okay, thank you. Which does not bother me that much.
If we get 0 strength, do we die?
Hmm.
Do we know that?
You
I don't know.
do not know.
Well,
that.
wait a minute. She's using finance weapons, so that's dexterity based, so the strength really won't affect her.
Yes, and answer to your question, I would like to take my opportunity attack.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing with the red lady.
Okay. And you will strike it, dealing 7 piercing damage.
Reaction. I'm going to do the d6 for my Drake.
Right? Okay.
It's not that much better, but
And the
Yeah.
1d6 for Hunter's Mark, please.
cool. I wasn't sure. I always forget if that can do that for
I do need your con save of a DC 10 before we apply this, because
Okay.
you might have lost concentration.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
You're fine.
Good.
So, the extra d6 damage?
That was a 3.
Okay, question. Eric,
Yes, sir.
can Hunter's Mark use as a non-lethal, or since that's magic?
It's added on to the non-lethal damage of an attack.
Oh, okay, so it
But it
can't be
didn't matter, because now I'm going to finish my movement as I make it to there. Right there. Got it. Cool. Ronnie.
Alright, and he's gonna start running and yell backwards. Someone restrain that thing. I will step of the wind. The dash. Did it fly over the bullet?
Nope, it did not. It went around the bend.
South.
Just where the line went.
That's the one we were trying to capture too.
Oh, there's a big thing at the end of the alley.
Oh shit! What do you see, buddy?
What do I see?
You see a very large humanoid shadow stalking in the depths of the city block. You
That's
see
probably the
two
creature.
burning embers for eyes, and smoke rising from the giant 10-foot form.
Is it looking the other way?
No.
Jimmy?
Nice try, though.
I'm going to make an executive decision because I can't see anything else to ask, and try to kill this last shadow
Okay.
before the
Sure.
big thing comes and kills us.
Okay, I think that would be wise.
Because I can't reach it to do non-lethal this turn, so
Okay.
I'm going to throw a dart +1 at it.
Go for a dart +1 at it. Awesome.
Oops.
With a 15, your dart +1 will strike it, dealing 7 damage, leaving it with 2 hit points.
Do I get extra attack on ranged attacks? Probably.
I'm sorry?
Does my extra attack work for ranged attacks?
It does.
Actually, it does. Dart 2.
And you will destroy the shadow.
Alright, we had to. Yeah. If he said he saw something big. How big?
Alright.
10 feet tall, shadowy, bright eyes. Help.
Oh god. Okay, coming in.
Tay? Ronnie just went running into the darkness.
Wait,
Can't hear
Tay.
you.
Sorry, I was muted. Does Tay hear any of the hollering from Ronnie?
Ronnie is currently around a bend and is
I mean, I would
60
think it
feet
would
away.
echo.
Ronnie, are you shouting?
Okay, I'm shouting.
Awesome. Tay, you can easily hear him, as can everything else in the city block.
Oh shit.
So, do we need to? I'm gonna look at nobody because he's standing right next to me. Like, do we need to take this thing with us, or should we just leave it and come back?
Yeah, that's the one we're gonna.
I mean, is it physical? Can we even tie it up?
Good point.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the only thing I can think of is to try to drag it, but I mean, I don't think there's any way we can restrain it.
We'll put a pin in it for now. I think we should go help the party.
All right, fair enough. So, hearing everything that's going on, seeing Ronnie going down the hallway down here to the east, or the alleyway down to the east, I'm kind of wanting to go down this way and see if I can see if it like jumps back out down that way. So Tay's gonna come down this way and split the party.
That could never go wrong.
Go right here.
Dashing?
And I had to dash to get down there.
Okay.
And
I think you have extra movement if you want to use it.
yeah, I ain't got enough though.
Okay.
Nope.
No, you don't want to go
that's all I got.
further?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I'm ranged for a reason.
Understood. So, Zerodius is like, sorry, I got a stitch. I'm coming. And he's going to run up to here as he dashes. Baracus,
Baracus is like, yeah. Bone breaking. He's moving in. Okay. Ow. Okay, I see that son of a. Oh yeah, he's big. Okay. You know what? He's gonna come at us anyway. Either way, he's gonna definitely come at us. He's not gonna sit there and welcome us. I should be in range. Let me double check. Sure. Yes. Alright, Eric. I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay.
He's gonna come at us anyway, so I'm gonna try to hurt it while I can. I'm gonna do Sacred Flame
Okay.
on that big, huge, whatever looking skeleton thing.
Okay. So, a dexterity saving throw for this. Awesome. So my dexterity saving throw will be a 21. As he easily sidesteps your radiant flame.
It was a try, and I can't do any. Eric, since I have 3 attacks and I have bonuses, can I do a bonus spell?
No, you do not have quicken spell.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess that's it. So I'm gonna be ready for it.
Okay.
It's coming.
Cool. So after Baracus, we go to Saren.
All right, I'm going to move diagonals at 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, I agree with Ronnie.
What are we agreeing with Ronnie for? I'm sorry, I didn't hear him.
I didn't say it. I was just in the chat about it makes sense to knock out the big one if we get a chance.
Yeah.
And also the little one could be useful if we back too.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna bonus action move my hunter's mark back onto this guy.
The big guy? Okay.
Yep.
Are we non-lethal on this dude?
Yes.
We should probably we can do some lethal damage to him at the start, maybe. He looks big enough to take it.
Okay, because this big one
Just
could
try
have
to do the
something
non-lethal
deadly.
finishing damage.
He could be deadly. I don't know. It's gonna be hard. All right.
Yeah, not if it costs us one of our lives.
Here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold a dodge action.
Okay. After Saren, we go to Nobody.
I am going to try to move up beside Tay. I'm going to go 15 feet first. I'm going to inspect this guy. I'm going to place my hand on him. Does he feel tangible?
Yeah, you can touch him.
Okay, does he have any... Can I inspect his body real quick?
Your hand reaches down, and you can feel a physical body there.
Interesting. I pull the hood back. Do I see his face?
There is no face. All you see is darkness. An intense darkness in a humanoid shape.
Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go other problems
Literally
first.
like grabbing a shadow. That is.
Yeah, I got that. And I'm gonna 15 feet, 25 feet, dash 20 feet to there, and that's my turn.
All right.
You need soap to reattach the shadow.
Cool. It becomes their turn. This shadow is going to move 40 feet to there, where it will attack Saren. Saren, you have +2 to your AC because of partial cover. Saren, does a 13 strike you?
No, sir, it does not.
All right. This one is going to see Nobody over there and will not engage with you guys, as he's going to go around the corner to there. This guy is going to move up to here. He can move 40 feet. So yeah, he's going to glide up to Ronnie
Glide. I like that. Flying and gliding.
As
I
he
like-
glides up to Ronnie, he's going to attack you twice. The first hand comes up and tries to punch you right in the chest with a 12.
It's a miss.
And the second one will be a 20 to strike you. Does that strike you?
Yes, that
Okay.
is.
You're going to suffer a total of 13 damage, Ronnie. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, or your maximum hit points will be reduced by 4.
I'll see if I can type it in chat.
Okay. Just roll your con save. Yep. So it's 1d20 plus 3. So your maximum hit points are reduced by 4. That is its turn. Then coming out from behind it, you will see this guy move 40 feet. This guy also moves 40 feet to there. And that's going to be it for now. We then go to Ronnie Smith.
I can't see the battle map because my roll 20 is broken. After it
Give me
crashed.
5.
Yeah, I've tried.
The big dude is in front of you.
I figured that.
Can't see roll 20. That's on. All right.
I've posted a picture. I can see it. It's all grayscale, and there's
Interesting.
an error message when I try to turn on the voice and video.
That's on.
Is there a place I would move to get advantage that would make sense? Or?
You cannot move past it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just do my standard spear attack.
There's an error
Non-lethal.
message. What's the error message saying? Try again in a bit. Huh. That's very odd.
I'll
That
try
was
fully reloading my browser, but
Okay.
after this.
So you will strike
Yeah,
it,
some
dealing
fun stuff.
12
Yeah.
piercing damage.
And we'll throw a stunning streak on that.
Well, you're going to throw a stunning strike on this thing. Okay. My Constitution
It's
saving
a
throw
DC
is
15 con.
got
Wow.
a 15.
Alright, second attack.
Yes, sir. The 14 does strike this, dealing 11 damage.
Stunning strike.
Another stunning strike against this giant shadow succeeds, and so he is now stunned.
Alright, and then I'm going to punch him non-lethally.
Okay.
So that's okay. So
No, it's not an automatic crit. Nice try.
no, I say it'd be advantage.
So, with a 15, will hit, dealing 10 damage.
And that was just a crit check, so.
Yep.
Yeah, no crit. That's my turn.
Okay. After Ronnie Smith, we go to Tay Eagle Splitter.
Tay can't see anything other than this empty alley, so he's gonna move up.
Yeah? You might want to move one square at a time.
He's gonna move 1, 2, and he sees another alley. He's headed down to the south, but shit balls, that's a big one. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna shoot him.
You're going to shoot the guy to the south?
Damn right.
All right.
And I'm gonna go ahead and go big or go home because he's way big. And I'm gonna hit him with a 3rd level, most annoying sound in the world,
Okay.
which is, yeah, there you go.
Wisdom saving throw results in an 8. He will suffer 20 psychic damage.
And I
And he has to run
believe-
away, right?
Yep.
Right, so he has to use his reaction to move 40 feet away from you. To there.
And I'm gonna holler at the rest of the group. I don't know where the hell any of y'all are, but there's a really big, ugly son of a bitch at the end of this alleyway.
You guys can hear the noise coming from here.
Oh my God! Bring him towards here. We got a big one over here.
Hey, he's running away from me right now. Apparently, I'm ugly.
I think we're gonna have to kill this one because it's another big one.
All right, anything else, Tay?
Yeah, I want to use the rest of my movement and get the hell out of that hallway.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna go. Let's see. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I got 30. So yeah, and that's it right there.
All right. We go to Zerodius' turn. Zerodius is going to move up, and from there he's going to blast the little one here. And so Zerodius is going to try to eliminate that one real quick. 1 and 2. 25 will hit for 5, and 19 will hit for 9, for a total of 14 damage. Got it. After Zerodius, we go to Baracus Ravage.
Alright, you guys can handle that little one. I'm going to kill this big one. I'm moving into... Okay, I'm going into melee. Ooh, and I'm gonna smoke this dude, man. Since Kay yelled out, I heard him. There's another big one, so this one I think we killed.
As you say, I'm going to smoke this one, his eyes flare, and he speaks back to you. I'll be the smoke in your lungs.
I'm gonna roll you up like a big cigar.
Inhale.
Yeah.
Breathe
oh,
me
wait.
in.
No, that's what Tay has to do.
Let me
first,
in.
19, because she's stunned.
Okay, you will deal
12.
12 damage.
12 damage. Second attack on the same creature. Come on. 14?
A 14 to hit this entity does hit it, yes.
14.
Yes, sir. I said it hit.
And bonus?
Yes, sir. For an 11 damage. Excellent. Your swords are doing what you want them to do at the moment. They're cutting things.
Who said that one, Eric?
I did.
The black or the white?
Eric said it, not the swords.
Oh, okay.
Your swords are doing
got
what
him
you
all.
want them to do. That's not the
Yeah.
swords talking to you.
You got him all fouled up.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. That's gonna be. I'm not gonna waste anything
No?
at the moment.
Oh. Saren?
I am going to step up, and I'm going to swing at this guy.
Okay.
Fifteen, 9.
Yes, ma'am.
Melee. 19.
And he will destroy it.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. And I'm going to step up. Bonus action. Attack with him.
Okay.
1280. There we go. And then I'm going to step back.
Do you have the
Yep.
mobile feat?
I do not, so that'll be an opportunity attack.
Except for the
It's
fact
stunned.
that I'm stunned.
Aha! Ha ha!
All right. Mr. Nobody.
Yeah, I'm thinking about this shadow guy and all these shadows. Do these feel like summons to me?
How would you know?
I wouldn't. That's why I was just asking if there was like an arcana or something to like identify if they
There's
wall.
nothing that would indicate it yet.
Okay, I understand. Thank you. I want to move 25 feet then forward. I don't see anything, so I'm gonna be like, hey, what? Are they around the corner? Maybe. And I'm gonna go dash 25 feet that way, and I still see nothing. So that is my turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, I see something on the corner there, and I'll point that out to Tay.
Okay.
But something like right there on the corner, and that's my turn.
It becomes their turn. All right. So you say that this guy did not see you do radiant energy, so he's going to come out to here. I can't get past the big guy, so this guy will go there. Gosh, dang it. I hate doing this. But they come around and they're going to surround nobody.
They
That's good.
to get disabled.
I'm sorry?
I'm just gonna move myself further into this square, please.
I said, can't they fly over the big guy?
No, they're not going to do that. So we're going to go and strength drain nobody. A 13 to strike you nobody.
Miss.
A 6 to strike you nobody.
Miss.
A 12 to strike you nobody.
Miss.
Thank God.
Miss.
All right. And that's gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot a couple of things here. So
The other
40
big
feet to
dude.
there. 40 feet to there. 40 feet to there. All right. So I had to fix that one after I moved it. I moved it 45 and then had to take 5 steps back. So Ronnie, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm probably going to hit this guy with my spear.
Okay.
Non-lethally, if I can.
Whack.
Wow, that's a big hit and for non-lethal. 14 damage. Excellent. A
Are we
24
killing
hit
this?
For 9
Are we
damage.
killing-
I'm trying not to.
But there is another big one coming.
Yep. Figure
Okay.
this guy's big enough, I can just go for the disabling blows.
Okay. You're trying to knock him unconscious?
Yes, but I keep forgetting I can't roll it.
Let's.
Yeah, we can thank DM Portella. He's actually sent the updates to Beyond 20. They're just waiting to implement them. But you will strike it. Dealing 9 damage, leaving him with 8 hit points.
We'll leave it there and save my stuns for the next guy.
Very well. Mr. Eagle Splitter, your buddy Nobody is in front of you.
All right, Tay's gonna shoot the one just above Nobody because
Sure.
yeah, because reasons. And he's gonna hit him with the old 1,000 horsepower drum solo, or
Okay.
try to.
So
1,000 horsepower drum
the
solo.
drum solo will hit, dealing 10 force damage and blasting it out of existence.
Boom, 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 boom.
Question: is this do I absorb anything on this one?
Yes, you need to go ahead and make a note that you have consumed a shadow.
Oh, he's gonna be sucking him up.
As Nobody, you watch the shadow consumed up his nose, eyes, and mouth.
Oh, he's smoking it.
And then for my second blast, I'm gonna shoot the one that is right here. Same thing. 1,000 horsepower drum solo. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
That's not good.
That will critically miss as you shoot the wall.
Blast
Wow,
the wall.
that drum
Sorry.
was bad. That was a bad drum there.
All right.
And yeah, that's all I got. You know what? I'm gonna give Bardic to Nobody.
Okay. So Nobody gets Bardic Inspiration. So that means you've got all of them left, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look at Nobody and be like, "You got this, buddy. Don't worry about it." And that's like how I'm gonna pump him up. With
Sure.
the-
Oh, thank you.
Zerodius looks at the team and goes, "So no, huh?"
I'll get from buddy.
I'm sorry?
Are we killing this? Where's the other big one?
So he's going to run up, and with his great axe, he's going to attempt to deal non-lethal damage. It's okay. He steps back, which will provoke an opportunity attack. And the entity, because it's not stunned, will slam Zerodius, dealing 15 damage to Zerodius. 15 damage to Zerodius. And Zerodius needs to roll a Constitution saving throw. His con save comes in. It's +5, so 1d20 +5. He got a 6. Zerodius' maximum hit points is reduced by 8. Okay. So, -8. Got it. Cool. That's Zerodius' turn. We go to Baracus Ravage.
He looks at Ronnie, and Ronnie knows he wants to kill him. And all
Do
right.
it. Take its
You know,
essence. And then turn on your friends. Zerodius is weak.
And he's been doing all his monk shit, trying to hit those pressure points, knock it out. Braxton's gonna cut its head off.
Give
The
Kill
more
it.
Baracus hates it. Non-lethal.
If we get this one, you can kill the other one.
Non-lethal 12.
And you render it unconscious.
Told you I smoke you. Tie him up because he looks humanoid. He has arms, right?
They all have arms.
Tie him up.
That's going to take an
And-
action to do, so you can't do that yet.
Okay, but I can move.
Yes.
But I'm gonna move. He's down, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. I still have 2 more attacks. I'm gonna hit the one behind the flanking.
Okay.
Bam! 10.
Yes, sir.
Bonus action. 16, 8.
Got it. Yes, sir. Anything else?
It was. I'll use it because I get it back in the short rest. Let's go with action surge. Just wreck.
Sure.
Let's
This is
wreck
the right
shit.
time. Yeah.
Wreck shit. I'm wrecking.
Mm-hmm.
Not 20. I'm wrecking now, baby.
All right. So, and you're using Iron Wrath. So, would you like to cleave into the other guy?
Yes, cleave. I get the cleave. Yes. What do I throw?
Oh,
Iron Wrath again.
Okay.
Bam! Critical strike. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's a 26. So you're going to deal 14 damage. You didn't have advantage on the second swing here. So this guy.
And then I get another attack.
Yes, sir.
Secondary sword.
All right. And that will also hit, dealing 12 damage. And you
Yeah.
destroyed that one as well. I
Hey.
believe
Hi,
the
Brackus.
chance go up. Ooh, cow. All right. Anything else, Baracus?
Nope, they're dead.
Okay.
Hi guys.
Saren?
All right, I am going to go 5. Whatever that is. I gotta do math. Yeah, I can get to the side, Baracus. I'm gonna step up here. And I'm going to take this opportunity to swap my swords. I'm gonna switch my sword of wounding to my silver sword.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Nobody gets to play next.
Is there anyone around the corner?
No, on our
It's
side.
me.
Dead.
I'm
Unconscious.
poke my head around the corner. Oh, hi Ronnie. Hi Zoro.
Hey, nobody.
Hey.
So are we pursuing, or are we just gonna take what we got?
Did the other big one get away?
What other big one?
I didn't see him.
Like Tay said, there was a big one. He shouted. Did it get away?
It's I frightened it, but it's still back this way. I don't know if it ran off completely, but it's back this way.
Better make sure.
Well, these guys are decorporating. Maybe we should put the gem on it and then tie it up. This guy up. I'm gonna move 10 feet over this way
Okay,
and hold my action to start helping to restrain him.
cool. Awesome. It becomes their turn. We're going to move. We're going to move 40 feet to there.
There he is.
All right.
There he is.
That's perfect.
Yes, he will die.
Cool. Baracus, you hear a hiss of disgust from over here, and then you hear footsteps running away.
Oh, I told Sharon there was a hiss behind us.
Okay,
I ran.
Ronnie, what would you like to do?
I would like to give chase.
He's not here.
I'm going to step to the wind. I don't see nothing yet.
It's down
I
here.
guess I'll dash action.
Okay.
Aha. He's wrapping back around to Zoro and nobody. I will shout at the top of my lungs.
The guy turns to look at you, Ronnie. He hadn't moved. That's not what was running away.
Now this guy looks fully healthy.
Yep. All right. Anything else?
It's a
Ronnie?
new one.
No.
That'll do.
Okay.
New one as in like we've seen, or new as in new?
One of the same. Another big one.
All right. So after Ronnie, we go to Tay.
Tay's gonna move back over here behind Saren and holler at the whole group and be like, "Hey, that big one down here, I hit it pretty hard and anyhow, he don't look anything like this other one. Well, he does look just like that one. Never mind. Yeah. So, guess we're gonna try to kill this one, right?
Yeah, we're gonna smoke this one. Definitely.
Then in that case, I'm gonna look at it and go, you know what? Your mama didn't love you.
Well, that hurts. So my wisdom saving throw against my mama didn't love me will deal 2 psychic damage to me and give me disadvantage on my next attack roll.
Yep. And that'll be it.
Zerodius Victors looks down. Oh, maybe I can be really cool for a second. He's going to come down here and he's going to use his Eldritch Blast twice. Once and twice. The 18 will blast it, and the critical strike will also blast it. So we're going to deal 7 on the first one, and then we're going to add 14 plus 1. So 15. 15 damage. See, I can do some cool things from time to time. Baracus.
Okay. Question, Eric. If I use Gorn Rush,
Yes, sir.
can I still? Do I get other attacks? That's a bonus action. Gorn
Correct.
Rush.
Yep.
I still have
But
other attacks.
Well, no, because Goring Rush is when you dash, when you take the dash action, you can Goring Rush as a bonus action at the end of it. So that would be your entire turn doing a Goring Rush. Because it's move, dash, gore. That's the 3 things.
Alright. I'm gonna go.
Okay, you're going to Goring Rush?
Bam.
Cool. The Goring Rush as Baracus goes literally headlong towards the thing. So, the Goring Rush, you may need to go ahead and roll the d20 bonus in roll 20.
Oh, okay, yeah. Beyond's messed up.
Yeah, they're working on it. So, what's your bonus to hit?
+8.
Plus 8. Okay, so yes, with an 18, you will strike it. How much damage did you deal with your Goring Rush?
6.
6. So 1d6 plus 5, right?
Yeah, 1d6 +5.
Got it. You dealt a total of 6 damage to it.
Else.
So that's your move, your dash, and your gore. So that's it for you, unless you have another action surge.
No, I don't. I don't have another action.
Okay. Then we go to Seren.
I'm gonna bonus action, move my hunter's mark over to him.
You don't have to, you know. You can just like leave it on the other guy.
And then I'm going to move 35 feet up to here.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm going to swing my silver short sword.
Okay. Got it. So 16 will hit, dealing 6 piercing damage.
Follow up with my lady.
Yeah.
And then my 2d6s.
Okay. Awesome. So an additional 18 damage there. Excellent. Anything else, Saren?
Nope, that's my turn.
As the lady in red is telling you, excellent job, dear. You know that I'm here for you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Nobody gets to go next.
Awesome. I'm gonna listening to what Ronnie was saying about wrapping around the portal. I'm gonna move 25 feet up this way. I don't see anything, Ronnie. From over here.
It's down this way a little bit.
Alright, and then I'm going to dash 25 feet this way.
As we now have split the party 4 ways in a 6-person party.
And
We should
that's
go
my
for
turn.
6.
God.
All right. Anything else, nobody?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. God, dang it. All right, guys. This thing is going to move towards Ronnie to there, where it will attack Ronnie twice. Ronnie, the first one will miss you. The second one will also miss you. Oh, damn.
Nice.
This one will go to there. This one will fly to here, where it will then see nobody move to there. Up here, this guy is going to attack people there. 2d2. Our targets are both going to be Saren. Saren, I slam a 10 to hit you. I miss.
Miss.
A 9.
Miss.
Goodness gracious, guys. Come on. My monsters need to hit you occasionally.
No, they don't.
No, that's okay, Eric. Keep missing. That's the beautiful thing.
These guys will come to here. This guy...
Wait. Where did he come from?
He was behind the
Oh,
skelly.
okay. Oh, I thought he went cross, because that would have been attack of opportunity.
No.
Definitely.
So, 1d2. He chooses to attack Saren as well. The strength drain Sarah will miss
You literally went 10-9-8.
you. I know. Just...
Now he needs 765 for the straight. Nice.
I'll take that.
And then, Ronnie, from behind you, you hear, no, you don't play with my friends. And a magical bolt is going to be shot at you from behind, Ronnie. Does a 13 strike you?
No.
No? All right. Yes! And this person will go running away.
Could I have a look at it when she did that?
Sure. I will send you an image of what they look like. There you go.
Thank you.
Cool. So, after their turn, we go to Ronnie Smith.
Wow, splitting the party wasn't good here.
Wasn't intentional. I thought I saw an arrow being drawn this way for the movement. And let it happen, so I'm going to punch this guy with my spear.
Yeah.
Now I don't even have any Roll20 icons coming up.
But
1
this is
second to
beautiful.
refresh.
Okay.
This was good. This was good. I like this battle.
I'm not sure I like this battle, guys. This is gotten a little scary. You will deal 14 damage to it.
And we're going to stunning strike that.
Stunning strike on that one. Okay. I succeed on my saving
Yeah.
throw.
Aha!
You have to succeed at something, guys.
Oh,
The scary part is Ronnie's at half health.
It's more than half because you reduced my max HP.
Oh,
actually.
oh yeah. That's even scarier. All right. Anything else,
I
Ronnie?
guess we'll just stab it again.
Okay, that will also hit for 12 damage.
One more attempt at a stun.
Cool. My Constitution saving throw is a 14. I will be stunned.
Good. Alright.
Look at that.
I'm going to start running back towards the party, yelling, I'm going to start running back towards the party. Nobody?
We're working on a big one here.
All right.
That's
So,
it.
after Ronnie, we go to Tay. Tay, you
So
can
this
hear
seem-
Ronnie here.
All right, I'm gonna kind of holler back at him like, Ronnie, keep coming this way. You're going the right direction, I think. And seems like a really good idea to try that whole most annoying sound in the world thing again on this one, since there'd be attacks of opportunity. Maybe we can kill it quick.
On the big guy?
So, yep, I'm gonna do a second level.
Okay. So the wisdom saving throw results in a 7. I'm going to go running away from Saren first. Would you like to take your opportunity to attack Saren?
I would.
You don't have to, you know. Alright, so that's going to be 7 plus a d6. So, a total of 11 damage. And then he moves away from Baracus, provoking an opportunity attack from Baracus.
Coming in. Not 20.
Buko. Yeah, it is, Buko!
It's a 14. Because you
Damn
don't
it.
have advantage on it. So
I'm taking a feat that I get advantage for my weapons.
And then he will continue running an additional 30 feet to there.
So he got hit with 11, 8, so 19 and 16 altogether.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. Anything else, Tay?
No, everybody else looks fine for right now. So I'm just gonna. That's it. That's all I got. Tell you
Okay.
sit tight.
Zerodius. Oh, Zerodius. Zerodius is going to blast the shadow in front of Saren. So, with the Eldritch Blast, once and twice. So a 25 will hit
Nice.
for 8. And the 9 will miss. So I dealt 8 damage for the Zerodius. So we go to Baracus Ravage.
Darren, you can handle this for Lady in Red, right?
There's another one around the corner, so you might
yeah.
as well take care of the one that we have right in front of us and then move down.
Move 5 feet. Okay, he's there. Oh, okay, there. Yeah, I was trying to. He went far. All right. You know what? I'll move to here.
Okay.
Moo cow, moo cow, moo cow, moo cow, moo cow.
15 for 10.
19 will hit, dealing 10
Oh,
damage.
19. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Second attack.
It
Okay,
is 9 hit
second.
points left
Moo
until
cow,
you
there
kill
it
it.
is. Nice.
Yes. I still have movement,
Yes, sir.
Can I absorb that one? Because I saw it.
and I
You
go down
cannot.
there
You
for
did
the
not kill it.
bonus action. Secondary sword.
Sure.
6.
6 damage. Got it.
And that would be my turn.
Cool. Then we go to Saren.
All right, I'm going to move here, 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 and here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Does Saren
I-
like chips? Like snack trays and stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Would that make her serendipity?
That's also a very good seasoning.
Dippity, dippity.
22.
I've been trying to work that one in for weeks.
Dippity.
28. 28.
Ooh.
Awesome. So, you're going to hit for 16 plus 7. So, 16 plus 7 is 23. 23 plus 9. You have destroyed this thing.
Nice.
Awesome.
Oh, we're wrecking shit right here. We're wrecking.
Before I end my turn, Baracus, we might want to move around and meet up with the rest of the party because we don't know what their situations are. We can always find this guy again because I'm tracking him.
Okay.
Okay. So, anything else, Saren?
I'm going. Let me double check what movement I did. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move 10 feet up by Baracus.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Cool. Nobody. You are
All right,
alone.
I'm going to move 25 feet and look around this corner. I see Hay and I see Zoro. I'm gonna wave at them and be like, "Guys, there's another shadow creature over there. I don't know what Ronnie is, but he said he was heading back here.
What kind of shadow creature?
A little one, and I'm gonna
Okay.
cast Secret Flame on it.
You don't have to do that. They're just little shadow guys. They're so harmless. And he will dodge.
I'll add to my strength.
Oof. And that's my turn.
You don't use your strength.
Doesn't mean I don't want it. Sometimes I use my strength.
That's right.
All right. Well, it becomes their turn. We're going to move 40 feet to there, where we're going to try to touch nobody. Does a 21 strike you, sir?
18 AC reaction shield.
Okay. Your shield goes up, and it gently caresses the energy barrier. This thing,
Gross.
I don't feel like dying. So I'm going to move 40 feet to there.
Wimp.
Okay.
This guy will move 40 feet to there. And then I'm going to move and go to there. All right. So after their turn, we will go to Ronnie.
I'm just going to continue tactically retreating. Oh, hi guys. I stunned a big one on the other corner, and the little one's following me. I guess is this our unconscious friend? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and I saw the magic lady. She ran away after missing me.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
I will
do about
action-
90 seconds at the end of this round, guys. Just heads
Sure.
up.
Our action dash.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
No, I won't. I'll stop there
Okay.
because I am low on health.
Awesome.
Lovely.
Cool. Tay Eagle Splitter.
You're muted, is what Eric is miming.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't even looking at the screen. Yeah, so I could just see the sliver of the one right here in front of nobody, and I hit the old 1,000 horsepower drum solo at it twice.
Okay. And you will hit it twice, dealing a total of 15 damage.
All right, and as a bonus action, I would like to cast Healing Word
Okay.
on Ronnie for
Okay.
6 HP. And
Kindly.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. After Tay, we go to Zerodius. Oh, finally. And he's going to come up to here, and with his great axe, he's going to swing at the thing. Whack! And deal 8 damage to it, leaving with 4 hit points. Baracus Ravage.
Going back to the
You're not going
group
to let it get away, are you?
to help my team.
Good. Keep helping your team. Go get it. Help your team. Go get it. Coward.
I'm gonna do a dash.
I love how Baracus is growing as a character.
Yeah, very much so.
You like what?
I like how
Baracus-
Baracus is growing as a character and ignoring the damn sword.
My job is to help my team and kick some ass, and that's what I'm doing, Eric. I'm
Mhm.
helping the team and I'm kicking ass.
Taking ass
I'm
and
wrecking.
kicking names. I understand.
That's it. That was a dash. That was a dash. Bonus.
And chewing bubblegum.
Eric, for bonus, can I do for bonus dodge?
Nope,
Okay.
that's not a thing.
Uh,
No, without you
that-
attacking, the bonus action kind of just is wasted.
yeah. No, I can't do anything. All right,
Just
I'll
cover your
stay
eyes, I
right
can't
there.
see you.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like a move.
Seren.
All right, I'm going to move.
I forgot to take my 90-second break. I'm going to take it at the end of this round.
There. And then I'm going to dash here. Ah. That's our unconscious friend.
I'm gonna take 10.
If everyone's taking breaks, we might just call it, but we'll continue.
Move to here.
90 seconds is bad. All right,
I'm
anything
done.
else, Saren? Nope.
I'm gonna do the dodge action.
Cool. Nobody.
Alright, I'm gonna take 5 minutes on my time, so just give me a second. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on this guy.
Sacred Flame of the Shadow. My dexterity saving throw will be very low, an 8, so I will suffer 14 damage and disappear in a flash of light.
And then I'm gonna look around. Do I see like the shadows dissipate on the ground and go a direction, or are they just like gone?
They're gone.
Interesting.
If you kill them, they disappear.
Right. Tay, wasn't it south where the creatures were?
I hadn't seen nothing south.
And that's
With
my
it.
turn.
Ronnie shouted that one was coming from this direction. That he
Yeah,
stopped.
Ronnie said there was one coming from that way, but I haven't seen it yet.
35.
From what
40.
direction? Oh, there we go.
That one, right there.
As it comes
And the
around,
big one.
it will critically strike Saren.
I took a
Silver
dodge
Bullet.
Oh, you
action.
took dodge, so it's
Oh,
17
never
to
mind.
hit you.
Yeah, that meets so.
10 necrotic
10.
damage. And we're going to reduce your strength score by 2.
That's total of 6 already, right?
Yeah.
What's that take your
Oh.
strength score to?
That will take me to, I want to say 8.
Okay, you can still carry your gear, I'm sure. Alright. And so that happens. Great. Cool. And we do that. Awesome. In the sky, you will see the flash of something purple. A magical spell has been cast. And if you guys have your camera zoomed way out, it comes from this area over here.
Oh, hey, that's where the one guy ran off to.
So the
Saren,
sorcerer's
guy?
one as well.
Saren, your tracking
Yes.
ends.
All right. The big guy I was tracking just went away.
All right.
So, he's either dead
Or-
or on a different plane.
Unfortunate.
Okay. That is my turn. We go to Ronnie.
We go to our fire breaks. Oh, you're going to the end of
I
it.
was going to the end of the round.
So,
So, as soon as Herodias does his turn, just for a quick 90 seconds, I'm going to quickly run over.
I'm dashing.
You've never looked so good.
Big guy's following us. Oh, sorry, big guy's coming for us.
Over here?
I'll just
Okay.
stand here and
Okay.
do nothing.
Okay.
I'll look mean.
Tay. Ronnie is looking
Tay's gonna-
mean.
Just quite the scary individual with that bruised ass face and everything. He's gonna shoot the old 1,000 horsepower at the
Shadow.
that thing. Yep, whatever it is. Do I know what that is? Can I roll like
Roll a
history
religion
or
check.
something? Oh shit.
As you hit it for 9 damage. You do not know what that is with a 4. Sorry.
Yeah, whatever. That's right.
All right.
And that's all I'm gonna do for now. I'm gonna save my
Zerodius
bonus
is going
next.
to Eldritch Blast
Actually-
it twice. Once and
I'm actually gonna
twice.
give Bardic to Ronnie.
Cool. Alright, so with a 22, I will deal 6 damage and then 5 damage to it for a total of 11. And that's where I'm going to take a quick moment and we will come right back. Give me 90 seconds, guys. Be right back.
purple. All right, purple.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. So put you guys back on the map here. Cool. Alrighty. And so, Baracus, what would you like to do?
Second crew moves up, swings at this bum in front of me.
Sure.
Critical strike.
That is a critical strike, and he dies. As you erased him.
Okay, you said there's another one around the corner, Ronnie?
Big one.
One of the, like I said.
Yeah, one of the big ones.
Oh, okay, one of the big ones. Okay, 5, 10, 15. Okay, I can't get to him. I see him, but okay, Eric, I do have another action.
Okay.
I'm going to. I could do it because Ronnie and Sharon's in the area because the other one's dead. I'm going to do another action. All right, Eric. Action could be throw, crossbow.
You gonna throw the crossbow?
No, I mean I could use the crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it.
So you're gonna drop
Crossbow?
your swords on the ground?
Wise. Question.
Yes, sir.
If no, that would be the other action. Okay, if I took the other action to dash the gore, I still had that bonus to
No,
gore.
your action is Your action is dash. You can't get there in time.
The action
You
was
could
attack.
throw your
right?
swords.
No, I'm not doing that.
You're not gonna chuck the swords.
But wait a minute, I still have movement and I still
sir.
have another action and a bonus.
Yes, sir.
You've got another attack,
You have another attack, not another action.
unless you use your action surge.
Right, because you already used your action surge.
Yeah, but if I went 2 squares and then I can't charge as my dash as my action and gore as
You
a
used
bonus.
your action for the attack.
One attack. I still have another action.
No, it's not another action. Your action is multi-attack. So that's why you're getting more than one swing. You either dash or you attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 7. All right. All right. Okay, I can't take a dodge, right?
Nope, that would be an action, and you used your action to attack.
Which is the first attack.
Right. You can finish moving.
But I have a bonus. I can't cast a spell either.
Nope.
No. All right.
I mean, you could attack Ronnie if you wanted to.
Aha, real funny, Eric.
I gotta try. Do you want to finish moving?
Yeah, finish the movement.
Where are we going?
To right here. To right there.
Okay.
That's-
Cool. All right. Saren, what would you like to do?
Alright, I am going to.
Can I hold a bonus
15?
action?
No.
No, you can't.
10, 15. I am going to bonus action. Hunter's mark.
Okay.
And then
But the thing is,
for
Baracus, where you're at, you're really protecting Saren a lot.
Oh,
and then for
and I'm
my
the front man. Bring it.
for my action, I'm going to take a dodge action.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Mr. Nobody.
I'm going to dash 50 feet forward,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Cool. It becomes their turn. And we're going to move up to Baracus. But from here, I can reach Nobody, or I can reach Baracus. So, we're going to choose which one of the two of them. 2d2. The first swing is going to be on Nobody. Nobody. Wham.
Oh,
I'll silvery barbs that.
Alright. The Silvery Barbs turns it into an 18 to hit you.
That hits AC.
You will suffer 11 damage, and you need to roll a Constitution saving throw or have your maximum hit points reduced by 2.
He's a dwarf, there's no chance.
No chance?
Shit.
You got Bardic too. Remember, you got Bardic.
And Bardic. Yep.
Okay,
So that would be a 14.
that succeeds. All right, so your maximum hit
I
points are not
take
reduced. Yep. Well, you take the 11. It's 9 bludgeoning and 2 necrotic, but you do not have your maximum hit points reduced by 2.
Yep, so I didn't see the necrotic.
All good.
Yep, and then I will give my advantage to Rami.
Okay. The second swing would be against Baracus, which will be a 17 to hit Baracus.
miss.
All right, awesome. Ronnie, what would you like to do?
Step forward. Spirit. Using my Silvery Barbs advantage.
You will hit for 14 damage.
And the old extra attack.
And that will hit as well, dealing an additional 10.
And the old unarmed strike.
Okay,
Kick to the, I guess, chest.
sure.
I can't reach his head yet.
And do your fists count as magical yet?
I think that's next level.
So you will hit, but we're going to reduce the damage by half because it is resistant.
You have silvered brass knuckles on.
You have silvered brass knuckles on, then disregard, you will hit it. And how hard did you
it's-
strike it? Dealing 8 damage to it. Got it.
Tay, do you want me to use my Bardic up to do some extra damage?
Do what you want, bud. Sure. I mean, I can barely see its health
I
bar.
like damage.
An additional 2 damage. Got it. All right, Ronnie. That it?
Mindful.
Okay. Mr. Eagle Splitter.
Alright. Tay's gonna move down just a little bit. Get a better angle on this big ugly joker here. I don't see its health bar. I can see its token, but I don't see its health
You
bar.
gotta be able to see
Oh.
the center of the token in order to see the health bar.
Ah, okay. Well, you know what? Let's see it. I can still see it. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna shoot it. I'm gonna hit it twice with a 1,000 horsepower.
Okay.
Pya.
I'm call him the little drummer boy.
You will deal 13 damage. All right.
And
As you blast it twice.
And I'm gonna give one. Let's see, Brackus, you don't have Bardic, right?
No.
You do now. You can do it, Mookow. You got it.
Okay.
Marcus, you've been granted Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
And that'll be it for Tay.
Zorodius, don't leave me out of this. and he's going to. He would be there, and he can see the sliver of it, so he's going to blast it. It has +2 to its AC. 1 and 2. Yeah. Oh yeah. As he deals 11 damage. I have to like go into a thirsty guy voice whenever I try to play Zerodius. Alright. After Zerodius, we go to Baracus' turn. Baracus, you have Bardic Inspiration. The
Okay.
entity before you has 36 health. What would you like to do?
And I look at this entity and say, you just ran into a brick wall. Flex it out, flex it out.
Popping.
Are you saying
Not
that you're on
20!
break shit?
Not 20!
Oh, God. Alright. So,
Add your bardic to it.
this could be 19. You want to add Bardic Inspiration to the damage?
Yes.
So roll a d8. It's natural 19, but he crits on the 19, which is funny. So we've got 19 damage plus an additional 13 damage for a total of 32 damage. You left it with 4 hit points, Baracus.
Second attack. Boom! Nat 20.
Jesus.
Nope, it's a 22.
Nope.
But you will have killed it, and it will dissolve into a puff of smoke.
Yeah. Yeah. Who's
You
next?
can exit initiative at this point.
Who's next? Yeah.
All right. So, do we want to
Next
keep
is
going,
Ronnie. Or
or
next is Saren. Turn. She's cornered. You can lop her head off right now. Eat her eyes.
I just kind of look up at Baracus and I kind of like bare my teeth at him.
I didn't even do anything.
I mean,
I shake
got-
my shorts.
we got what we came for. I say we take them and take them to someone who may know.
I want to follow the sorceress immediately without losing any time.
Oh, he
Skipping
wants.
the trail.
Yeah, I agree. We should chase her. I agree. Still have movement.
Yes.
You're out of initiative. You guys can move as you so desire.
Oh,
Okay.
Ronnie's gonna say, I'm going after the sorceress.
So she went this way somewhere. Oh, it's this
She
way?
went this way.
Let's make sure we're moving together before we roll initiative, and we're all like 100 feet away.
Someone clicked on
Is
that
it
door
locked?
and opened it.
Hold on, there's an open door.
Yep. Someone clicked on the door on accident.
Sorry,
Oh.
folks. Official Feywatch business. Ronnie is moving as fast as he can without leaving anyone behind.
Yeah, okay.
He thinks time is of the essence.
She down this way?
It was just got done raining, right? Is this like muddy cobblestone, or is it just like smooth
It
cobblestone?
is wet, muddy, dirty cobblestone. You guys are splashing
Do we
through
notice?
it. But as
do
you
we
guys
notice any
get
foot-
here,
Okay, I guess we'll just run.
Yep, as you guys get to here, there are a couple of embers still burning magically in the water right here.
Something was here.
Alright, my buddy Saren, do your tracking thing.
And I
Sorry.
do a perception check
Sure. Roll
to
your
see if they're still here.
Sure, roll a perception check.
I feel like doing a ritual cast detect magic would take too long and might be a moot point, but I feel like it might be worthwhile too.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spend the next 10 minutes ritually casting detect magic.
Saren, you are
Gonna-
certain that they are not here.
Okay.
Alright, if
Portal?
Saren says she's certain they're not here, I won't cast them as well.
Maybe a portal?
Yep.
So, detect evil and good.
No, I'm not casting that if Saren said they're
Yeah.
definitely not here.
I can't, there's no one that I can perceive.
Cool. And Tay begins casting detect magic as a ritual.
Correct.
While he's doing that, it's going to take him 10 minutes to do so. What would you guys like to do for 10 minutes?
Short rest?
Should we go
Need to
tie
look at
those?
the-
Should we go tie those guys up, or do something before they wake up?
Yeah.
We could. Would you like to, like, you're a caster, would you like to take a look at the spell residue? Or do we already know what happened here?
What do you mean?
She ran around here. A big flash of light went into the sky. There's embers on the ground. I feel like she threw a spell at me. She's got a wand. Ronnie's inferring that she's a spellcaster who did something to escape here and would like the party to investigate it briefly.
No, yeah, I picked that up. Are
Oh,
there any muddy footprints leading away?
There are no muddy footprints. However, you will
Eric.
see a couple of... Yes, ma'am.
is this big enough for a person to fit down?
Maybe if they were turned into goo, there is a nice iron grate that is put into the concrete.
Okay, so it's not liftable?
No, it's not liftable, and there's no sign that they went down the grate.
Okay.
While I appreciate you looking at my map very closely, they did not escape that way.
Boo.
I have had things escape that way before, but they were all oozes. Alright, so as you guys check around the area, Tay, you will eventually finish up your detect magic.
Just before he does that,
Yeah.
If the idea is that we're waiting for Tay to do the embers, then yes, I'll go back and help tie things up.
You're gonna go help tie things up? Awesome. Can I get survival checks to tie things up? Saren and Ronnie.
I'm just going to help Saren.
Alright, Saren got a 12.
If he helped me, then I got 22.
Okay, 22. Awesome. So I'm going to make a note on this guy that he's tied up with a 22, which means he's restrained and can't possibly get out.
Where's the other guy?
Your character would know that he is over here.
Alright. Ronnie, you helping me with this one?
I heard a yeah.
18.
18. Got it. He could theoretically get out, but not really.
I'm going to... Oh, no. I can't drag him because I'm still weak.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Now I can drag at 240 pounds.
Does that include all your gear?
Well, if he weighs 100 pounds, I can drag him.
Okay. No, you can drag him because he weighs less than 100 pounds. All right, so you want to drag him to the party? I'll drag him to the party.
Yeah, I'm just dragging him by his feet, clunking his head into every puddle on the way.
Thunk, thunk, thunk.
I brought the little guy. I can't bring the big guy.
I'm just going to walk along awkwardly, like offering to help move it. Not actually.
I'll bring the big guy. Where is he?
The big guy you would know, your character would know, is over here.
I'll grab him. There you
You're going
go.
to grab him and drag him along?
I'll grab his other
I
hand.
pick him up. I'm strong.
Yep. So,
I
Strunk
pick
Baracus
him up.
takes him to the party. Awesome.
Strong.
I
He
picked
is
that
now
dude
here.
up.
All right. Anyone else want to do anything before Tay finishes his spell?
Yeah, did the muddy footprints go anywhere or any tracks, or is it just a dud?
Because of the rain and it's cobblestone, the muddy footprints are very difficult to make out. Roll your survival check.
Can I help?
With a 19, they come right to this space before disappearing. Right
Awesome,
where those
thank you.
embers are. Okay.
Portal?
So, Tay, there was a teleportation circle that was cast. Someone ditched with more than just themselves.
Hey, so there was a teleportation circle here, and
Got
it
one
looks like a
job
bunch
on
of
this
them left off us.
I mean, makes sense. The one big guy I was tracking disappeared.
Can we read
It's
any of the
odd,
runes,
though.
or were they wiped out in the 10 minutes?
What was that? Sorry.
So, can we read any of the runes, or have they?
It hasn't been 10 minutes, but you guys could have well, it'd be 10 minutes after the detect match, but you would have seen the runes still burning. So you can detect some of them. Let's roll an Arcana check. Let's see how much you can figure out.
Hey guys, look at those runes. I don't read runes.
I don't read
I'm
runes.
All right. So Tay, because you have to remember what level is teleportation circle. I believe it's 5th level spell, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think it's 5.
If it's 5, you're going to get this. Teleportation circle is a 5th level spell. All right. So because you got 20, and my DCs are 10 plus double the spell level, that means that 20 is the DC you needed to get.
Nice.
This is a teleportation circle to the beach of Shintara Grove.
To the beach. Interesting.
Oh,
So, I'll tell the party that. I won't repeat it. But I won't repeat
Sure.
you, but I'll tell everybody that that's what that was. So, it appears to me that they aren't really they're not coming through the shadows, they just are shadows, and they're teleporting here. From the Shintaran Grove.
how far is that?
What do they want?
That's in the Fey realms.
What do they want in Nausea?
I don't know. I think that's the next part, the interrogation part.
Well, we know they start to tell the truth when they mention Shintara Grove.
What kind of buildings are around here? As I'm looking around, are these residentials or is these infrastructural?
The one next to you is the one up north of you is a restaurant. You already know that. The one south of you, let me double check on that, make sure I got this right. The building south of you here is this one is a conservatory where they play music and study. This one over here is a soup kitchen. This one is an alchemy lab that does not sell anything. They're simply an experimentation place. This is a church. This is a public restroom. This is a part of the restaurant over here. This is the storeroom. This is another restaurant. You're in a city.
Whose church is this?
You don't know from this side. But you would have gone about and visited things. That would be the church of... Let me grab which church that is because I didn't write that down in my head. I have it written down in my notes. One sec. That is the Church of Anwa here in Nausea. Oh, sorry, misspelled that. Anwa. God of the Moon. Cool. But you would have walked past this during the daytime.
Okay.
Cool. And I know you guys want to question them, but that's going to be a big interaction.
Yeah, I think we're trying to figure out where and
Totally.
what.
I mean, we could always just take them back to the consortium.
It's that's been what we were typing in the chat, but I think it's a bad idea to just be dragging these things around town personally. But
Why?
that's just
They're
my opinion.
monsters. No one's gonna say boo to us.
It's also the middle of the night.
I would argue that, but yeah, either way, I don't think it's a good idea, but I'm not going to say no if that's what you guys want to do.
I'm carrying him, so he ain't changing. I'm just like la la one arm. Do 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 do.
Before we do anything, I want to search them and make sure that they don't have any weapons on them.
Okay,
Search him.
sure. Roll an investigation check.
Thanks, Ronnie. That's kind of what I was leaning
All
towards.
right, so with a 20, your investigation of these creatures reveals that they have no weapons. They also have no clothes. There is no
But they're naked.
equipment at all. These are naked creatures.
I mean, if you want absolute privacy, you could always just take them to the far boiler's old place.
I've got a little gem I should use at this point. Keep forgetting about.
Hey, there you go.
We can do 10 minutes of private chat with this. 15 minutes.
Even though we have the big one, he might know more than the little one. Maybe we should just take the big one.
That's sizest.
Yeah.
That's sizest, says the dwarf.
We also have the option too of, I don't know what the plan here is. Is like, I feel like letting these things go would be a bad idea. I know the pixie was
They're not
one
living.
thing. These things, yeah, I don't think it'd be a good idea to turn these loose, especially inside the consortium if we're gonna do that there. But regardless, we have the whole good cop bad cop thing where like I could try to play the good cop, so to speak, and then if we get what we want or try to get what we want out of it, and then somebody else can kill it, and I can be like, no, don't do it, and yeah, then I can speak with dead.
I mean, the consortium's guild leader can heal emotions and thoughts to a degree, so that's useful as well.
Yeah,
I'm surprised. I'm surprised the people didn't wake up.
The big problem I have with is what Ronnie brought out is us dragging these things into the consortium. Just it doesn't seem like a good idea to me.
Who says we have to drag them into them? We could just drag them to the door and then ask Brad or Leslie if they have somewhere to place prisoners
Or Crewfax.
or Crufix.
I mean, it's
You know, you were banging your drums all night, so you probably wake up some people around here.
I'm not concerned
I mean,
with waking
these
people
all-
up, but I just don't feel like dragging these things back to the consortium is a good idea. Is all.
I think
I
we
don't
should
understand
just
why we
keep
can't just
one.
question them right here. Ronnie's
keep
got
one
that stone
alive.
of privacy. Well,
I
we can
think
keep
we
them both alive, but Ronnie's got the stone that can give us the privacy right here, right now.
I mean, I look at them. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to be questioned here or at the consortium?
They're unconscious.
Insight check on them? Are they actually unconscious still?
They are actually unconscious still.
Darn.
Yeah, we
Well,
used
they
to.
didn't say anything, so I guess they're good either way.
It's a gem.
And your point is we could use the people at the consortium to do advanced interrogation.
I wouldn't call it advanced. It's just more so I don't know who's watching us right now.
But if we put up that gem of the privacy, there's nobody watching us.
Okay.
Do the gem.
So, what we'll do is we'll come back next week and we will question these things in the deep, dark alley in the middle of the night. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. We've got a lot of stuff coming up for you guys, and you guys did really, really well tonight. I'm very impressed. So,
Good battle.
we'll come back next week for the next episode of the Feywatch.